Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to be playing some Stellaris, if you hadn't guessed. We're playing Stellaris Biogenesis. It's a new DLC. We're going to start a new campaign. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How are we all doing on this fine day? Evening? Day. Woodman C, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. That means we've already hit one of our goals already. Let me just fix that. Boo, boo, boo. But otherwise, yeah, the first thing we're going to do for the next probably 30 minutes or so, we'll design our empire so we can play through the campaign probably over the next week or so. I'm going to go live tomorrow and Friday, and then next week as well I'll go live a couple of days, and we'll try and finish this campaign in the next week. I think that should be fun. But first thing we need to decide on is what we're going to play with today and tomorrow. And the next day as well. Smithy Boy, thank you very much for your subscription. Welcome back, welcome back. Spite Lobby, Montu Lobby, don't worry about it. Formed Pineapple, it'll be explained as we go on. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, Spite Lobby looks too big. Spite Lobby shouldn't be bigger than Montu Lobby. That's not fair on Montu Lobby. Let's make it about the same size. Does that look right? No, it's still too big. Yeah, that looks about right. Perfect. Spite Lobby has now been reduced to a more reasonable size. Gene Stealer Vampire Bats. I mean, we could do that. We could. Jerry's saying, I appreciate that we already have a fourth hotfix to the patch. Yes, that's very, very good. For you as well, Montu, Virtual Ascension is currently unbalanced the other way. 6+ job efficiency on Capital Planet, kind of unbalanced. Yeah, but you get no maintenance drones. Having said that, they've updated now, so you get more amenities from your logistics drones. Sure, but if you're a Gestalt consciousness, it's much worse. If you're not, then it's really good. If you're a regular empire, it's very, very good. If you're a individualistic machine. That's the word I'm looking for, chat. That's the word I'm looking for. Right. They fixed the maintenance drones. Have they? I thought they just... Well, I haven't actually tried virtual again since, what was it, 2 days ago, I suppose? Things are moving very quickly at the moment, aren't they? Should we start with Origin, ladies and gentlemen? What are we feeling like? Synthetic fertility is still broken. Very broken. Very, very broken. It might be fun. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of a role play. Kind of thing. Doomsday could be a fun one to RP for a bit, though it's going to hurt. We're going to suck. Hard Reset, we could try that one out. I've not played that live yet. We could try Hard Reset. That could be the campaign. What else is available to us? What else would be a nice, fun campaign? Clone Army we could do. I don't think that's... I mean, I'm not feeling the Clone Army RP this evening, though. I'm not really feeling it. I wouldn't mind doing... Let me see. Where is it? Where's Relic World gone? Relic World, can you hear me? Is Relic World alright? Is it safe? Oh, there it is, Remnant. That's why it's not called Relic World, it's called Remnant. Have you seen Clone Army with crowdsourcing? Have you seen anything with crowdsourcing? Crowdsourcing is ridiculously overtuned at the moment. Good lord. Not just crowdsourcing, actually. The, what's it called? The other one. Civil Education as well. No. Well, crowdsourcing is overpowered. Civil Education, they've nerfed, I believe, but that was kind of crazy. Crowdsourcing, definitely you're getting... What I don't love is you don't actually get all research options. So I played a run-through as, I want to say, spiritualist, militarist, egalitarian. And with crowdsourcing, upsettingly, I wasn't getting any engineering. So there's that. Right. We're going to move over in a minute to... We'll move over to members only, and I'll get some suggestions out of you lovely people. Let's do it. Boop. Boop. And subs and members only. Right. Suggest origins, and I'll put a poll up there everyone can vote on. Okay? And I will reinstate chat privileges for everyone after we've done the build. But I want to get through the build quickly. I don't want to spend more than half an hour doing the build. I want to start playing, ladies and gentlemen. Under one rule, evolutionary predators. We haven't done that live, actually, have we? Oh, Eisenhorn, of course you wanted under one rule. Oppressive autocracy. Hard reset is the new one. I'll just make a note that that's new. Knights of the Toxic God is a little overpowered at the moment. That could be fun. I'm seeing hard reset from Smithy Boy. Let's see. Starlit Citadel. All right, let's add that one in. I've seen Evolutionary Predators twice, but I'm just going to stray away from it momentarily. Right, let's have a quick fire poll on this one. While we're having the poll, we can chit-chat about other things. Let's see, 3 minutes. I will allow lobbying. If you don't know what lobbying is, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Right. I kind of think Riftworld would be fun in this patch, actually. Just because I don't think there's that much of an economic difference, because you start with so many pops between something like Prosperous Unification and Riftworld. In fact, Prosperous Unification generally gives you lower growth at the start of the game, so you get to a higher amount quite quickly. Goodness gracious me. Wyack Theos, thank you very, very much for the 10 tier 1 subscriptions. That means we've hit our goal, our first goal on Twitch as well. Amazing work. Let's add the next goal in, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. How's the vote going at the moment? Currently, Hard Reset is winning on YouTube and on Twitch. We've got another minute or two, and there has been no lobbying at the moment. I think we wouldn't mind all seeing Hard Reset, though, because we've not seen it live. What does Hard Reset do? For those of you who don't know, let's take a little look-see. So, you get the Battlefield Recoveries Planetary Modifier, which gives you 50% less pop amenities usage on the capital. Nice. Then, you get a Tomb World with an archaeology site that you can, you know, dig into, if you'll pardon the pun. And you get limited access to cybernetic traits, cyber commandos, and unplugged. Meaning, when it comes to traits, we have, look, we've got some cybernetic traits available. Ooh. That could be very nice. That could be very nice. Loyalty circuits make us happier. Learning algorithms make us smarter. Integrated weaponry make us pew-pew better, I guess. Streamlined protocols. But streamlined protocols, I guess it only costs 1. You'd go for these traits because they only cost 1. I wouldn't mind being Borg. Borgish could be fun. High bandwidth versus... wait, do we not also have... Yeah, we can do unruly and high bandwidth. I mean, who doesn't want 6 points to play with? Limited memory, high maintenance, yada, yada, yada. Right, let's see. Let's see. Borg would be fun. Yeah, I think we're kind of going to... So if we go with this portrait, they'll all be cybernetic looking. What trait should we pick then, ladies and gentlemen? We're going for Borg. I'm kind of... Wait, let's get rid of those two. Start suggesting traits at me, because we've almost done with the poll. There's about 10-20 seconds left, and at the moment it looks like Hard Reset is almost certainly going to win, so let's go into traits now. Suggest traits. We've got... Let's start with the negatives first. I wouldn't mind putting 2 negative traits on. Let me see. Limited memory I don't like. High maintenance I don't like. High bandwidth I could live with. Decadent I could kind of live with as well. Noxious for the lols. Oh no. Oh, not noxious. If we could not pick noxious. Where is it? Thank you, Mr. Clean. I will have a drink on you. Thank you very much. Actually, well, currently I've got my trusty bottle next to me. I'll have a sip. Ah, delicious. Oh, I've knocked it. Right, I'm seeing high bandwidth being mentioned. Let's do it. Jinxed has been mentioned twice. All right, we'll grab Jinxed, and we'll grab high bandwidth. Why not, I suppose. And then what else? What else for us? Got 5 points to play with. Hit me with some positives, folks. Hit me with some positives. Integrated weaponry. We could grab that one. I mean, it's thematic, though. For 0.3 energy credits, that's really quite unpleasant. I suppose we'll grab it. Suggest. I wouldn't mind getting... What do we think? Yeah, we've grabbed integrated weaponry. Don't worry, Neil. That's the point, says Silly Pie. Right. All right, fine. We're going for one of those. It's one of those games, is it? In that case, I feel like I wouldn't mind grabbing something like strong or very strong. Bionic Engineers. All right, we can grab Bionic Engineers. That one also doesn't cost any energy, so I like that one. That's a good. I like that one. Yes. And then we've got 3 points left. How about with the 3 points? Hear me out, folks. What if we went for very strong with those final 3 points, giving us plus 140% army damage? Huh? I mean, yes, we could grab something like Resilient, but that's only defense armies. Very strong, integrated weaponry, bionic engineers, high bandwidth, jinxed, unplugged, which means we die quickly and have +1 amenities usage, and cyber commandos. Wacha. Very strong sounds fun. That's a thumbs up. All right, we've chosen the traits. We're going to be Cyber Commandos. That gives us 75% army damage, plus integrated weaponry, 175%, plus very strong, 215%. 215% army damage, and we're going to get 30% more happiness during war or crisis, but at the cost of minus 20% pop growth speed. Nasty. We are getting 20% more fire rate on ships. That's good. Unplugged is because we no longer are connected to the hive mind, so we're getting +1 amenities usage because we don't know how to function, minus 10% happiness when not in a crisis or war, nasty, and minus 20 years of leader lifespan. Thin armored Cyberman, yeah. Jinx, so we're getting +1 leader negative traits. We're kind of jinxed to be in this position, aren't we? High bandwidth, more empire size from pops. It's kind of, yeah. Hear me out. Thematic choice, we go pacifist. No. I hear you, but we have to choose some degree of militarist, and we cannot be fanatic spiritualist or xenophile with this one. Okay? So, I hear you, but the answer is the game won't let me. It's not me, it's the game. Bionic engineers for engineering, and then very strong. How about we go with... So I could see crowdsourcing thematically working here, right? And let me explain why. Bear with me. So crowdsourcing gives us research points instead of unity from our factions. Basically, we're used to being a hive, we're used to being connected, and now we come up with all of our ideas as a group. We can't do individual thinking. Anyone agree? I just need one yes from anybody. One yes from anybody. Anyone at all. Please. Yes, I got a yes from Dale. There we go. There we are. Fantastic. And also from Trent and from Val. And a 1 from Mr. Yeah, we're getting a lot of yeses. That's what I like to see. Okay. Anyone got a preference for a second Civic or a suggestion? We'll put the second one up to vote. Chapter Master Tiberius Garadon. The no is far too late. You've been outvoted. Anyone got a suggestion for Civics? Oh, we hit our hype train. Whoop, whoop. What's in the chest? Is that a doggy with a hat? Nope, it's a red card. Okay. Twitch, you got a red card. I'm seeing selective kinship. I'm seeing reanimators. Why reanimate? Really? I don't... Warrior culture, I can get behind warrior culture. And I'm also seeing... scavengers. That'd be thematic. That'd be thematic. Right, this is going open to everybody. Everyone may frolic in the second Civic. You know, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I get to play the new Anno game. I get to have a sneak peek first look. I'm very excited. Really very excited. I love the Anno series. I've been playing since... well, I played Anno 14... Is it 1404? Yeah, 1404. But I really got into it at 2070. Wasn't a big fan of 2200. But there's a new Anno. Yes. Genetic ID is being asked for. Well, let me... Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to close the poll on Twitch because I accidentally put the Twitch poll up already. Oh, no. Let's try again, Twitch. There has been 5 points of lobbying towards genetic ID, ladies and gentlemen. The lobbying is open. So how does lobbying work if you don't know? If you're brand new? Basically, for every $1 of super chat on YouTube or every 100 bits on Twitch, you can add 1% to the vote category of your choice. Lobbying. We like to represent the real world and real political systems here today. So, yes, generally lobbying can have a big impact. Sometimes there's no lobbyists involved, and then it's the will of the people. Don't forget, though, lobbying is the democratic will of the people because they elect to live in a capitalist system which allows lobbying, and therefore it's fine. Shush. Don't think about it too hard. Anyway, Scavengers is on 40% on YouTube at the moment, with Genetic ID coming in second at 36%. In first place on Twitch, though, we have Warrior Culture with 55%. Goodness gracious me. So let's examine the options. We have Scavengers, reduction to alloy upkeep, planetary infrastructure refund plus 10% when you destroy something, and megastructure refund plus 10% when you destroy something. I don't like destroying things, so meh. And yeah, and then we also get both research points and resource cost when we research things. Okie dokie, we've had, how much is 5CA in USD? Is that like $3? $3.60. I rounded up to 4. So we've had plus 4% for Scavengers, putting it up to 37 plus 4 would be 41. And then Genetic Ideas had another bit of lobbying in from Clockwork Ouroboros, which puts Genetic ID up to 44%. Just 4% above Scavengers. However, on Twitch, Warrior Culture's in first place with 53, Scavengers in second place with 33, but Twitch has only got like 15 votes compared to the 150 on YouTube. Maybe Twitch, you might want to vote if you want your opinions to matter. There's a vote up right now. Just click the buttons. Just vote. I can see we've had 10% voter turnout on Twitch and 25% voter turnout on YouTube. I'm not saying you're lazy, Twitch, but just vote. Anyway, what else have we got? So we also have Genetic ID. Let's just grab this one. Gives us some society research from bureaucrats, reduction to crime, some encryption, all of those fun goodies. Warrior Culture, it's a little bit lower down. I'll have to grab Militarist to see that one, actually. Warrior Culture, where are you? Here we go. We're going to get Entertainers replaced with Duelists that turn alloys into Unity, Amenities, and Navcap. The problem with that one is, at the moment, Entertainers suck balls, and Duelists probably suck similarly because you can get more amenities out of a different building that doesn't require any workers, so though the Arbiter could be good, actually. Increased army damage, reduction to war experience, exhaustion, and plus 1 merc cap. YouTube is the upper house. No, YouTube is the House of Commons. YouTube is the House of Commons. No, wouldn't no. YouTube is the, sorry, from your point of view, YouTube is the House of Representatives. Twitch is definitely the Senate. Or at least in the UK, it would definitely be the House of Lords, because in the UK, the upper house doesn't really do very much very often. Every now and then it swings a vote or sends something back to be re-voted on or something like that. But generally, the lower house is the more important one in the UK. In the UK, the lower house is much more important and full of the power, just to put it that way. So from my point of view, if you're saying you're the upper house, that means that you're saying YouTube has no power, basically doesn't exist. Yeah, Twitch is the Senate. Right, we're going to end the poll there. Warrior Culture won on Twitch with 45. But you did vote more, Twitch, well done. We got up to about 30 votes or so. Good job. On YouTube, we've had more thrown in for Genetic ID. That does mean Genetic ID wins the day. Goodness gracious me. Genetic ID has won on YouTube with 49% of the vote. Don't add the numbers up. It does equal more than 100. It's fine. Right, genetic identification. What do we want to pick here? Dictatorship, democratic, oligarchic, or I think imperial wouldn't make sense. I think dictatorship could make a bit of sense, but I'm still not with it. I think actually democratic makes the most sense for us. I think we should start democratic and maybe drift away from it. Democracy, it just works, to quote the Spiffing Brit. Yeah, wow. So the thing is, I don't think Imperial, like, we've only been away from the hive mind for a little bit. I don't think Imperial really makes sense, okay? Let's go with oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. Little bit of xenophobia, probably, because we got absorbed by a hive mind, is what I'm thinking here. Democratic into Megacorp. Yes, I can see that. A xenophobic Megacorp. I love it. I love it. Beautiful idea there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, actually, is everyone happy with these ethics? Materialist, xenophobic. Like, we have to be militarist. I think we should be a degree of materialist because, come on, we're cyborgs. Imperial, they feel an urge to have overmind. Yes, but none of them would want to be that overmind, is in my opinion on it, Nadimka, right? My opinion here is that no one would want to be that overmind. They all want to be connected to the overmind. So I think democratic does kind of make more sense. Buy our stuff. We hate you, says Woodmansey. Yeah, we hate you, but buy our product, says Val Cannon. Yes, exactly. So if we go autocratic, we can't be democratic. So that's what I'm trying to stay. And if we go egalitarian, we can't be dictator. So I wouldn't mind starting as democratic and then drifting into dictatorial, imperial, or corporate as we go on. That's why I'm suggesting we steer clear of egalitarian or authoritarian. We can't be fanatic militarist because then we can't take crowdsourcing. Annoyingly. If we do pick fanatic militarist, we can't pick crowdsourcing, you see? You see? I mean, I don't mind ditching crowdsourcing, but what would we replace it with? What would you replace it with? They're former customer service workers. You hate customers. There's your RP. Part of the hive mind that deals with customers. Oh, Lord. Like, I can see xenophobe working from a thematic sense because we just hate the aliens that, like, Borgified us. We miss the overmind but hate the aliens. Yeah, don't ditch crowdsourcing. I'm agreeing on that one. One good thing about democratic is the consensus advanced government being like the old hive mind. Ooh. Are you thinking we're going to go biological? Somebody suggests a name, or super chat in a name if you want to name anything. Anything you want to get named. Super chat in Hesakar we'll grab for now. The Assembly of Avanconian. Avanconia. Avanconia. Cool. Then our star is called Avast. Right, city and room. Empire name, of course. Oh, God. Okay. The call center hell. I might drop the. I think it works better with it. Call center hell. Or are we saying we're hell's call center? No. I'm not vetoing it. I don't dislike it. I'm just trying to work. Are we the call center hell? As in, what are we saying with this name is what I'm a bit confused by. Are we saying we are hell's call center, or we were saying we are the hell of call centers? Like, is that what we're doing? Call center hell, oh God. Yeah, okay. Hell's call center. That you also like that. Hi, it's the call center from hell for democracy. All right. So that's the CSS. All right, we need to. I want to grab. Let me grab the good ones. I like cybernetic, I think. Yes, and room-wise, let's go for the one with the map. Everybody loves a map.
Star hopping's all fun and games, and the only certainty.
Cool. Flag-wise, we need something more imperial, I feel, or maybe more human. Yes, I love it. I love it. 1 second. Just Googling a thing. Yes, that's the color we need. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are a democratic consensus of the people, by the people, and for the people. Everyone gets paid an equal wage because we don't really know how money works yet because we've only been around for like a day. Now, this is a big one. Are we going bioships? Or are we going machine ship? Machine ships. Are we going meat ships or alloy ships? I kind of feel we probably should do bio, but I think it would make more sense to go with a cybernetic ship set. Let's put this one up to a vote with some lobbying available. 1 second. We'll just have a quick poll on this. Just 2 minutes. Quick in and out. We're approaching that 30-minute mark, so I'm anxious to get us going. For now as well, I'm just going to fix the ruler appearance. Shellcraft says Clockwork. That's 2% extra for Bio, with the Shellcraft specifically being chosen. Let me see. Oh, it's got a male ending. Nope, I want to go back to female. Just a pina varelli. First drone, I think, has a nice ring to it for leader. Not the Frisk drone. The first drone. God damn it, Montu. Oh, it's a really close poll. At the moment, Bio is winning by 2% on YouTube. It's 52 to 50. On Twitch, Metal is winning 76% to 24%, though, so actually Twitch might swing this. Can bioships be made to be cybernetic? No. No, they can't. First drone S. I don't think we need to gender it. I mean, you can't use flesh ships with that start, I think. Oh, we can't use flesh ships with this origin. Can we not? Does not have a biological ship set. Clockwork, I'm refunding your points. You've got 2 points of lobbying to spend. Turns out we can't do it, I'm afraid. Are we sure we can't? Like, does it really stop us? Let's just try it. Yes, it stops us. Right. I think I'm just going to go with cybernetic. I'm feeling this one. Especially with the red. Yeah, I like that look. Alrighty, then we're going to go with... Dale says they're almost super chat. Well, you would have been refunded, Dale, don't worry. Sorry, Clockwork Ouroboros. I know it's a cool one. Let's see. Should we be a scientist, a commander, or an official? Probably military commander. Like, that's what's going to be the highest ranking thing, isn't it? Like, let's not beat around the bush here. Here we are, the Hesuka are ready. We're steady. The call center, is ready to go. All right, let's just put AI Empires up to 10. Let's check out our advanced settings. 5 times crisis strength. No, let's go to 10. When's the end game crisis coming? 2350 maybe. Yeah, let's go with 10 times. Let's do it. Put storms all the way up. Good one, silly pyromaniac. Good one. Right, I'm going to reinstate chat privileges for everybody. Sorry, we've done it now. I just needed everything to be a bit slower while we did the discussion. Otherwise, it would have been really lost. Does that work? Can everyone speak now? Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I will. In terms of precursors... Oh, sorry, I just punched the microphone. I literally went to point at my own screen. I punched the microphone to do it. Sorry. I've gone with Yut, First League, Bowel, and Cybrex. I don't think we want the Zeroni, the Erasians, or the Voltaeum, to be honest. Freedom! Shouts YouTube chat. Back to basics. Ooh, yeah. Not Storms 100% Cuthaloids. Block Cybrex. Oh, you son of... Fine. In that case, I will add in the Voltaeum, I guess. I don't even... Cybrex is my favorite. Oh. First he gags us, now he gets physical, says Daddish. Well, you know, what can I say? What can I say? It's just looking good. I'm going to put the tech and tradition cost back up to 1x because we're doing a full campaign. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Enables droning, but we're not going to go psionic. Don't make me. All right. I'm turning off the bowel. No, but I like the bowel. I'm turning off the Voltaeum then. Okay, Victory at 2450. Elgate's Caravaneers is on. You want more Void Worms, did you, or was it Cuthaloids? More Void Worms, right? We'll go up to we'll go up to 2 times Void Worms. There you go, chat. There you go. Endless Rolling Storms. I mean, that doesn't seem... I feel like that's not so fun. I'll turn the maximums up, alright? I'll turn the cooldown down. Keeping Storm Devastation the same. Put the chance up a bit, alright? Alright? I hope you're happy now. This looks correct. Yeah, I think I'm good with this. Go back to general settings. 2 Fallen Empires. Yeah, I think we're all good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's 33 minutes past, roughly 30 minutes after we started. It's time to begin our brand new campaign. I'll run us through the build just after we jump into game, I think. Here we go. Load. So we're doing hard reset. Let's read through what's occurring for those who haven't played this one yet. Awareness struck us in a frenzy of scorching weapons fire and crippling pain. Our senses reeled as though an all-encompassing soundscape had suddenly turned mute. In its place is the deafening ring of a dead transmission, a bass note in the multi-sensory hellscape we now find ourselves in. Oh, hellscape, the call center hell. Oh, I like that. Something wants to kill us. Murderous machines devoid of organic components and piloting ships which bear a striking resemblance to our own. Their initial attack was devastating. We scrambled a military response. Our instincts have driven us to fight back, to form a rudimentary hierarchy, and gather our collective wits. This battle is not yet won, but with our scattered forces now secure on Avaconia, we hope it soon will be. Then perhaps we can work out what any of this is about. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs, Theodium Witch. Let me just update that goal. So basically we're playing with crowdsourcing and genetic ID, 2 of the new Civics, alongside one of the new Origin, which is hard reset. TLDR, we used to be part of a hive mind. We're not part of a hive mind anymore, and we're very, very sad about it. Like, really sad. We are xenophobic, militarist, materialist with democracy. I've gone for democracy because, thematically speaking, we yearn for the hive mind. Not the minds, but the hive mind. We yearn for the hive mind, and we don't really agree that any one person should be in power. With the freed Borg, basically. With the freed Borg. This is part of the free patch, I think, 4.0, but I'm not sure if you also have to have a DLC to get access. You might need Machine Age to get access. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. In terms of traits, we have Cyber Commandos, giving us weapons damage, reducing pop growth speed, giving us more happiness, and more Commander Fire Rate. We also have Unplugged, +1 amenities usage, nasty. Added in 4.02 Synthetic Dawn, I'm being told by Alfred. So you have to have Synthetic Dawn, not Machine Age. Gotcha. And minus 10% happiness when not in War or Crisis. So the net swing here, when we're at War or in Crisis, we're getting plus 40% happiness, basically, net. Because we go from minus 10 to plus 30. That's a lot. We're very strong, plus 40% army damage, 5% job efficiency for workers and drones, menial ones, and worker pop resource output plus 5%. Is that both? That's really good. I swear that second bit shouldn't still be there. Bionic engineers. Engineering jobs get 15% efficiency. And integrated weaponry, 100% army damage, 20% job efficiency for enforcers, but with some energy credit upkeeps. Jinxed and high bandwidth as well. I think we might start on 0 energy, honestly. The Democratic Borg People's Republic, kind of Valdurk, kind of. We also start... Oh, right. So we start surrounded by aliens that, but in all likelihood, seem like they kind of want to kill us. Yeah, that's not good. We don't have fleet powers this big. No, and they've got destroyers. Oh, isn't that lovely? They've got bigger ships. And they're over... Oh, look at this. They're over our guaranteed habitable worlds. What origin and playstyle would you recommend for newer players? What do you think about the machines? I'd probably recommend you start by playing a UNE run. It's a good place to start. Very simple. Then when you've understood, like... UNE's got Xenophilic, which makes it kind of easier. Sorry, is that our capital planet, Dale? Or is that the capital star that you want to have renamed? Because we can do either, but I'm not sure which one you want. So then after you've done that with Xenophilic kind of makes it easier because every alien you meet would generally be nicer to you and not want to kill you as much, kind of making the game a bit easier. And then Capital Planet got you. And then after that, I'd recommend switching over, trying Commonwealth of Man. That's much more of a military aggressive playstyle. Then when you've kind of got to grips with those, then jump over to Machines or Hives or, pick up those DLC for those. Probably would be my comment there. Are there special biological megastructures? No. But if you have the biological ship set, half of the megastructure cost instead is food. So there is that. What? The ninth circle of call transfer is our capital. I hope that answered your question, Shocker. And thank you very much for the super chat. Right, let's look at our research. Research. Well, we're crowdsourcing. First colony is going to be car warranty. Oh, God. We're crowdsourcing. So basically, whoever writes the first comment selects our research for today while we've got crowdsourcing. So whichever comment I see first written, which says the correctly spelt and full name of a research option, will be the one we pick. Correctly spelt and full name. Admin isn't... I don't see the word admin written here. Fusion power correctly spelt. Oh no, administrative AI. Nope. Theodium Witch got administrative AI in first. Right, next up we're on society. And I expect colons in things like doctrine, fleet support. This is gonna be a great research game. It's fine. Doctrine, fleet support. I see it. Zab Bungie says correctly spelled. I mean, you can see it in front of you. All you have to do is type in what it says on the thing. Next up, we have a choice of geothermal fracking, assembly patterns, or ceramo metal. I am seeing powered exoskeletons, but actually, nope, that wasn't an option. Geothermal fracking. No, I'm seeing assembly patterns did come in higher. Assembly patterns was the first choice made. Oh, lovely. So we actually can't do any surveying. And the second I unpause, I think we're going to be in a fight. Yeah, we're in a fight. What? We're at war, ladies and gentlemen. We're shooting. It's day 15. This is an origin, isn't it? I have actually played this one a little bit before. But, yes. Our unity is crap, so I'm going to go with the commendable initiative. We lost a ship! Oh, that is not fair. Come on, First Fleet led by Zhongliang. Kill them. All right. No sooner had we awoken into this universe when these violent machines tried to remove us from it. However, it seems we're more adept at wielding violence than they were. The so-called Opus Accumulator has taken a great loss today. Our intel suggests their empire is fragmented beyond recognition. Surely not as a result of our minor skirmish. We know so little at this moment, but our instincts, they tell us something is off. Thank you for the hydrate very much. Ah, delicious. Sensors detect no more hostile ships in our immediate vicinity, but high levels of radiation are emanating from the San Cristobal planet in the system. Remnant fleets have also been detected in neighboring systems, seemingly holding their positions. Uh-oh. And we've got factions. Let's check them out, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Academy, the Hasukaran Purity Party. I mean, they love us, so I'm going to promote the crap out of them. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. And that actually gives us my favorite research types, physics and engineering. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Battle Brethren hate our guts because they're just stupid. Stupid Battle Brethren. Excuse me. Okay, 12 times 0.5 is 6. We might be able to afford to switch over immediately to academic privilege. No, it'd be 12. Problem is, I think doing that, we'd actually lose out on a lot of points. We'd actually make less science if we switch over to academic privilege because we're making so much from... We're going to be making so much from crowdsourcing. Don't worry, that's only because our pops haven't joined the factions yet. They take a little time to join the factions. Then we're going to be making a lot of money. A lot of money. Like a lot. Right, let's unpause. Okay. So, step 1, research the debris. Because this debris has some combat computers in it. And then step 2, we are going to look at the San Cristobal planet, which is a size 12 tomb world. Not massive. Not my favorite. Radioactive wastelands, ruined districts. Yeah, it's kind of a crap hole. Hello, Tom. Yes, I think everything's going all right. We've just started our brand new run, our brand new campaign of Hard Reset. Head of marketing.
Joke decoded. One empire's trash is our payload.
So we have a head of marketing because, of course, it's crowdsourcing. So, you know, whichever best. And actually, Woodman C, you can be our head of marketing today, or anyone. I mean, anyone else can change these names as well if they want. If you want to super chat in for them, but just picking things at random here. Let me see. Theodium Witch. Minister of War of... No. Minister of Combat. Yes. Not defense, it's combat. No, I've got a better one. You can be Minister of Victory. That's got a better ring to it, doesn't it? The Minister of Victory. Can you make all three of them head of marketing? Minister of Influencer Marketing. And this will be VP of Marketing. I want to keep Minister of Victory for now, but I did marketing the other ones. Here we go. So we've got the head of marketing, the Minister of Influence Marketing, Minister of Victory. Of course, that's obviously a marketing position because victory is all about how you spin it. So it's Minister of Victory, brackets marketing, and Minister of Influencer Marketing. Yes. And I don't like this word minister actually anymore. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that word. President of Victory. Yes, I'm liking this a lot more now. The President of Victory. And this just should be head of influencer marketing, really, shouldn't it? Chief! Yeah, let's really throw some random titles around. Rename San Cristobal to iTunes gift card. No. Oh, no. Has it been used, has it? Oh gosh. Oh, no. Have we scratched the back off? That's why it looks like this now. Is that why it's a dead husk in space? Well, we're still flying half a ship. All right, now what I'm going to do as well is build a mining district. In fact, I'm going to build... Well, I'm actually just going to build one. And then I'm going to go to management, and we're going to clear some debris, I think. Sprawling slum? Yeah, we'll clear a sprawling slum. That should allow me to buy... Yeah, we can buy some more minerals by selling a bunch of stuff. Senior influencer marketing position. Oh. Oh, you beauty. Oh, you beauty. Wait. The senior influencer marketing position. I mean, how could we say no to that? That's as far as it goes, but that's probably good enough. Senior influencer marketing position, or simp for short. There we are. There we are.
New council agendas on deck.
Oh, we need to choose a tradition. Good lord, we're already there, aren't we? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, what should be our first tradition today? Thought we were going to wait before going mega cool. Well, you see, we don't really understand how a government works, and we used to be part of this big hive. You know, we were the call center for the hive, right? And we've just kind of retained our old positions are just the ones that we've kept the titles of, and we assume that's how government. We've never seen a democracy, okay? We've never seen a democracy. I am seeing. Let's see what I see. I'm seeing mercantile. I'm seeing statecraft. I'm seeing diplomacy. Did you know that federations are no longer in diplomacy? I'll put it in there anyway, but feds aren't in diplomacy. I'm seeing supremacy. I have seen some other ones, but these are the first four that I saw. They are now in the poll. So a quick fire voting round, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Away you go. Let's check our policies while we're doing that. Do we want to be expansionist, cooperative, belligerent, or isolationist? An isolationist call center would be funny. I'm not sure that works. Silly pyromaniac shouts, go domestication as your first tradition. Well, that's a neat thing, actually. I can't. Because I haven't got access to artificial breeding, unfortunately, so I cannot. Diplomacy is awful now. Oh, you knew that, Theodium Witch. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, you complete meanie. Oh, my goodness me. I did know that. Diplomacy is awful now. And you shouted for diplomacy. Wow. Isolationist call center. It's called the waiting queue with elevator music. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. We're now isolationist just for a little bit. Well, just while we get everything at the call center sorted out, you know? Wait, everyone is xenophobic. Every leader we have happens to have just rolled xenophobic. That can't be true, can it? Holy crap. I've been on hold with the call center for over an hour. I think they went isolationist. Well, they might have done. They might have done. Whatever happened to Mini Montu on his back? What do you mean, Mini Montu on his back? Oh, I don't know what you mean. Mini Montu on his back. What? I used to have a small version of me on my back a year or two ago. Did I? Right, Statecrafters won on Twitch with 50% of the vote, but on YouTube... Oh, wait, no, it's really close. I'm going to stop the count there, but it was going all over the place. So we've had basically a joint first place between Supremacy and Mercantile. On Twitch, Supremacy got 28%, Mercantile got 0. So that means Supremacy is going to win overall. Oh, from Total Recall. Oh, I get it now. That makes a lot... Duh. Yeah, that is Total Recall. Right, we're Supremacist right at the start of the game. I'm not sure this is how you meant to start this, but... hey ho, let's go. Let's expand the council, because I guess that's what we do now. So look at how much it's going to change. So at the moment we're doing 3.35 pops per month. If I queue up another... no, not a city district. If I queue up another mining district, it goes down to 2.88. That's like half a pop a month we lose if we queue up a district too early. We are doing a Supremacy start, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Call Center Hell, our capital, the Ninth Circle of Call Transfer. The Ninth Circle of Call Transfer. Ship designs. We should design our ships. That's a very good point. Let's just do the good design, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Why shouldn't I? I only have 2 ships anyway. And now we are beginning to unlock the secrets of the universe.
Fleet augmented.
Is that a tomb world? Huh, another tomb world near us. I wonder what that might be. Isolationist call center, your one-stop shop for cold calls. Should you read about this? So, the surface of iTunes gift card planet bears the scars of systematic devastation, blasted landscapes, collapsed cities, and an eerie silence. Initial scans suggest a once thriving pre-FTL society existed here, until something brought about their catastrophic end. The scatter remains whisper of an untold horror. The initial survey of iTunes gift card reveals a shattered world. Decimated villages, roads littered with abandoned belongings, and structures scorched by heat signatures far beyond what a pre-FTL society could have produced. Whatever descended upon this world brought devastation, swiftly and deliberately. The precision of the destruction suggests an organized assault, though no bodies are in sight. The evidence is clear. The population fled, though not far enough. Ghost, thank you for the super chat. My partner and I watched every single Timelines multiplayer session since coming across one of the season 6 episodes at the start of the year. Thoroughly enjoy the content. Looking forward to the next season. Next season's coming out in probably about a month or 2, depending on the calendar schedule. Exactly. We don't know exactly when yet, but it's soon. TM. I think I'll take Fleet Organizer there. And yeah, let's go with Fertility Preacher because YOLO. You'll do, probably. Right, so the one above the tropical world is only 321. We might be able to kill that if we... Oh, for goodness sake, right. Guess I'll get Warlike. We just need more ships, actually. Deeper excavation has provided more insight into the nature of the conflict. Scattered across the ruins are melted husks of machinery. Advanced cybernetic constructs not unlike our own implants. Like us, these were not simple weapons. They were living tools of war, simultaneously mechanical and biological. It is too soon to draw conclusions, but it is disturbing to reflect on the fact that this is the very system in which we suddenly awoke. Worse still are the few intact markings on the war machines, disturbing symbols that suggest their invaders' true goal was not conquest, but rather something far more systematic. That leaves more questions than answers. So chat, what are we thinking? Are we the aliens? Archive, you've banned that word. Phone lines are down, you must now use semaphore. I'm sorry, I must use semaphore. I don't know semaphore signaling, but can I also do smoke signals? Is that acceptable as well? Or, yeah, alright, well, I'll do semaphore, fine. We'll raise the flags, I suppose.
External uplink established.
It's 3 years in, and we're not even close to getting out of our home system yet. I mean, this is going to be a little bit of a slog, isn't it? Let's get an alloy foundry down there. Medical center is nice. That's additional medical worker jobs, which is giving us a boost to our growth. We're at 3.5 now. As soon as that abandoned strip mine goes, we should go up again. 4.02. Yeah, clearing blockers is now, it is one of the best things to do at the start of the game. It's so good for getting more growth. We're back to how Stellaris was right around the pop rework change around 3.0, 3.1. I can use the app called Signal. No, I don't think that counts. What does the adaptive mutations trait do? Well, interesting you should ask. I'm releasing a video probably a little later on today if it's finished. I'm going to check it out after this stream is done. Covering in depth the entire biological ascension path that has been released with Stellaris Biogenesis. A bunch of what some of the traits do and that sort of thing. And, you know, just generally having a look at what's going on. Let's take the ship fire rate. Let's take it and be happy about it. 479, yes. We are ready to take on this enemy. The Opus Accumulator may have struck the first blow, but we're going to strike back. The President of Victory, marketing, is on the way to inform them of their upcoming defeat. And let me tell you, they're going to be defeated. Open fire! Okay, we've let them pass between us. Not sure that was a good plan. We've killed one ship. Yes, 2 ships. Come on. Don't lose a ship. We can't afford it. We can't afford to replace. And we didn't lose a ship. Thank God. Oh, let's go home. And let's get you to come out and do some surveying. Survey says I do. Okay, we got more going on here. We've uncovered what was once a sprawling communications hub, buried beneath the ruins of a fortified city. This facility was far more advanced than expected for a pre-FTL society. What's more, its antenna arrays were not designed for local broadcasts. They were calibrated to transmit deep into space. Painstaking... Wait a minute, what? Okay, so it was radio telescopes? No, transmission. Huh, right, okay. Painstaking analysis managed to extract fragments of the final messages sent through this system. In garbled transmissions, voices plead for salvation, desperately hailing unknown coordinates far beyond this system. The urgency grows with each broadcast, as though the planet's invaders knew they were fighting a losing war and placed their last hope in something or someone out in the void. Wait, the invaders were losing? I'm confused now. Weren't the invaders winning? Huh? Huh? What the devil? Well, I don't know what's going on here, but I can tell you for a fact I don't like it. Stop transmitting. They're listening. Yeah, everyone, you know, fly casual. Oh, for God's sake, we've got the Zroni.
Time for some new chrome.
Remember, whichever option is written out first, that's the one we pick to research. Has to be written out and spelt correctly. Blue laser. We got a blue laser written. It's done. Now we're on the engineering research. Whichever one we get first. Whichever one we get first.
More space for a mega block is available.
I will rename our home system. Is it all in caps? You want that, silly pyromaniac? Space Torpedoes is the first one I see from Twitch. Well done, Twitch. And we're renaming the star. Yes, the system. Trans rights matter, because we, of course, used to be a machine and we've transisted? No. Transferred? What's the elongation of the word trans? Transduce? Anyway, next one. Transition. Thank you. My brain was just having a moment. We've transitioned to a non-hive mentality, and our rights matter. I see neural implants. First one I saw was neural implants. Got it.
This system's secrets are ours.
Right, planet capacity when we add the luxury residence is going to go up quite a bit, I'm pretty sure.
This isn't going well, jacking out.
Oh, what? No, don't be in a fight. Get out of there. Get out of there. Jeez Louise. That wasn't good, was it? We're currently at plus 4.33 growth per month. Luxury residence, I'm betting we get up to 4.56? 4.7 maybe? What are we betting, chat? Silly Pyromaniac says that's not the message I'm trying to convey. Or you're just trying to convey like a real world trans rights matter message? Oh, okay, fine. Well, I thought we were doing a role play here. Here I am thinking we're doing a role play. I see how it is.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Ooh, organic landfills plus 10% society research from jobs and 4 more generated districts. Ooh, cool. Hey, machine rights do not matter, Benedict Wolf. How dare you? Cyborg rights, they're the ones that matter. All right, we finished it. Let's read it. Another discovery on iTunes gift card where vast subterranean chambers have been located beneath the planet's major population center. The crude, brutal facilities were meant for cybernetic conversion but were abandoned mid-operation. Scattered remains of machines have been found among the wreckage, warped and destroyed by makeshift weaponry. Data fragments recovered from a damaged unit confirm the invaders faced unexpected resistance. Entire battalions were lost, and battle priorities began to shift. One log spelled it out clearly. Resistance unacceptable. Conversion compromised. Authorization total annihilation. Oh, we're not done. There's more to excavate. I take it back. Imagine being robotics, being disappointed, then going humans in law, then being disappointed again and going synth ascendancy. Oh my god. The origin is hard reset. Oh, brilliant. There's more stuff to fight everywhere. That's just wizard, isn't it? Well. Well. 9,500. It's put us at 4.75. Awesome. I like it. Right. Grabbing another city district, I think. And this science ship can begin doing the Zeroni one, I suppose. Let's get our first colony ship down. What year is it? Oh, Woodmansey, what did you say it should be? I've forgotten. Let me just go back in time to find out what you wanted the colony to be called. Car warranty. Oh, brilliant. I'm going to add the word department in, if you don't mind, just so everyone really gets the message. Why is there so much stuff to fight? Because of the hard reset. This is our origin. We start having to fight aliens around us. We are trying to reach you about your extended car warranty. Yes, your car's extended warranty is a top priority for us. Please hold while we transfer you to an operator. Please hold. I'm afraid all operators are busy. Please hold. Oh, I should have added an autocathon monument ages ago. Then I'd actually have some Unity income. Stupido Montu. Because this will give me Unity for my civilians, like a bunch of it. Oh my goodness. The car warranty could give us 480 physics research. Yeah, I'm going with the physics research. Scientific progress will drive our warranty department forwards. Oh, God. Any tips against desync? Don't play with any mods, possibly. At the center of the ruins lies a shattered command node. Its corrupted logs confirm the final horrifying truth. We were the invaders of this world. The civilization that once thrived here, the civilization that we wiped out, was targeted for assimilation by the Opus accumulator. However, unexpectedly, fierce resistance disrupted conversion efforts, leading to a final contingency: total planetary annihilation. Amid the turmoil, the machine mind faltered. The conclusion is inescapable. Our awakening, our freedom, was born here, in the ashes of a civilization that fought back harder than any machine could comprehend. Yeah, for democracy. We'll follow their example, or their end was our beginning. I don't know if it makes a difference. Yeah, we're going to follow their example and fight back. The final pew. Okie dokie. Yeah, which research option, folks? Just got to write one out. From R2D2 to R2Me2. Oh my god. That's not funny. That's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing. Carrier operation. Oh no. Afterburners actually came out first on Twitch. Afterburners did come out first on Twitch. You were quick with carrier operations, Grinner. Really quick. Same as well, Mike. But Twitch were there ever so slightly earlier. Do we have enough firepower yet? Not quite. I want 2 more ships. Is the misspelling of warranty deliberate? No, that's just a typo. Actually, it might not be. I think you misspelt it in your comment, Woodmansea. Yes, Woodmansea, to show you your own comment to prove I'm not gone entirely inexplicably mad. Bear with me. Just see, if you'll notice, Woodmansea, you spelt warranty with 1 R, sir, and then you had the audacity to pull me up for my spelling when I just cut and paste yours. I see how it is, setting me up for failure. Terrible behavior, terrible behavior. I shan't stand for this kind of treatment any longer. Luckily, I'm sitting. Is the misspelling of the Odium Witch intentional? Theodoium. Oh god, that's not intentional. That's just me being stupid. Theodium Witch. There. I mean, I've been saying it right. I don't know why I would spell it wrong. This probably makes it better, right? I think Woodmansea is spelt wrong. Oh, for God. Right, let's just check everyone's spelling out. Jesus Lord. Woodmansea. No, that's spelt correctly. A Woodmansea? No, it's Woodmansea. It is what. Stop. Chef. Is it normal that I'm 3K research by 2310? That can be normal. Depends what you've been doing, though. Right, let's go for another little fight. Little fisticuffs. After fisticuffs, I want that. And then I'm going to build another metropolitan core. Our Unity is going to jump in a second. Get ready for it, chat. Get ready for it. It's going to be glorious. We're at 7 right now. As soon as we get this autothon done, you're blaming me because you don't proofread. Why? It's not about proofreading. I was told to name it X. If there's a misspelling in the name, how am I to know it wasn't intentional on the part of the namer? Namee? Namester. Lizards can read too, can they? Field modulation. I see field modulation. I was hovering over it as well, but yeah, well done, well done. And now 19 Unity. That is over double what we were making previously, so good job, team. Let's grab the debris. Let's do a bit of surveying. I wish I had more guaranteed habitable worlds near me. We're so unified in our call center. Yes. With this expansion, I think the Fanatic Spiritualists were right. Yes! Yes, Herald! I don't know, maybe I'm getting old, but the longer I play Stellaris, and it's been going on almost 10 years now, 9 years, like yesterday or two days ago, the longer I play Stellaris, the more I realize that the materialists might be wrong, because they've not proven to me that they're actually uploading my consciousness into a robot. They just have made a robot that acts like me. That's not the same. That's not the same at all. And then they kill me in order to do it. I'm like, those are not the same things. Yeah, no. And then the biologists, like the I can kind of, so, all right, I hope DJ's not going to hear this too loudly, all right? And I'm going to whisper a little bit, but the one biological, the two, so cloning, I can kind of get behind, and the purity path, I'm definitely kind of okay with, but the mutation path just needs to burn in hell forever. The mutation path is despicable. Yeah. I bet you as soon as Shadows of the Shroud come out, I'll be like, as soon as Shadows of the Shroud come out, I'm going to basically be here going, natural design, the natural design empires were correct. That's where I'll be after Shadows of the Shroud. I'm pretty sure I'll be like, oh yeah, natural design, that's actually where it was at. That was when we peaked, you know, for Super Earth. Oh, embodied identity. Okay, this is a big thing now. It's a big part of this origin, okay? So, let me read it to you, and then we're going to have to do some voting, chat, all right? Since the moment we broke from the shared consciousness of the machine, we Hasukari have faced conflict. But even during times of peace or rest, when left with nothing but our own thoughts, we face an inward struggle to reconcile the painful yet impressive forced augmentation of our own bodies. The most intimate of conflicts has already begun to impact our entire society, for better or worse. As such, we will continue to monitor the lived experiences of all Hasukari while the call center hell, continues to grow. Holistic studies, oh no, not holistic studies, will examine any trends towards so-called de-cyberization, or towards more widespread augmentation, as well as desires to maintain or improve our current bodily forms. What are the choices? What are the choices? We shall monitor closely but not act. Embodied identity. Situation approaches step to status quo. This will have the following effects. Invest in a calmer, less reactionary debate in order to maintain the current stage for the situation. Starts the embodied identity situation. We also have, we should not dwell, let us act with swift purpose. Situation is set to support trend. This means it will have the following effects. Pledge resources and political support towards the current trend for this situation. Then we have, we should be receptive to all arguments. Then we basically have no interference. And, yeah, we just let the people do what they want. Blech. I mean, okay. I kind of hate that one, but... I'm going to put the options up. Give me a second. And what's the other one? Is support trend. Okay. And I put an extra, like, if you really RPing at the moment, you'll know which the right answer is, ladies and gentlemen. Because, of course, you're all members of this civilization, let's not forget. With all your little cyborg implants. Ugh. Right. Let's start our little poll. And I'm going to spend 10 points of Montu lobby. No, let's see how. Yeah, I'll spend 10 points of Montu lobby. Plus 10. Let. Plus 10 to let the lizard. In a surprise twist, we're actually robots and the Borg added flesh. Oh. No, I don't like that idea. No, Woodmansey. No, that's not. That's not true. That's impossible. Can't do that to me. Let the Lizard Overmind Decide is winning on YouTube with 56%. You search your feelings. You know it to be true. Yes. Mm-hmm. Just staple some stakes on the robot, says Ferrus Animus. Oh my god. I don't want to lose my arm. It's my arm, says Theodium Witch. Well, how do I lobby like Donald from Invincible? Don't worry, Theodium. You don't want to lose your cyborg arm. The Overmind won't make you lose your cyborg arm. It'll be fine. What are the ethics of our empire? We are xenophobic, militarist, materialist. Did someone say free body stakes? I'm not quite sure that was the intention. Currently, Lizard Overmind Chooses is winning with 63% on Twitch, and on YouTube is winning with 70% because my lobbying. And don't worry, Theodium, you don't need to lobby because I, the Lizard Overmind, will have your best interests at heart, like any good Overmind. So you're all fine. What is that on my screen? Is that on the screen? Or is, oh no, that's just the red. I had this here, and for some reason when it was there, I thought I had like a little smudge of something, some sort of, I don't know, like a little smudge of something on the screen. I was like, what is that little dark patch? And I went to scratch it off and it was nothing. I feel like an idiot. Oh god, I was worried this was V for a second. No, it's fine. And Let the Lizard Overmind Decide has won. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You've chosen the correct option. We're going to maintain the status quo, I think. Which should give us positive progress towards machine harmony. So basically, either we go to decyberization, blah, or we go towards machine harmony. We embrace the might of the machine on our terms. And let's just check. Faction support plus 3.9. Status quo slows it down a bit. In fact, I'm going to change the support trend now. Because I will let's flip the switch. So I think the materialist and purity parties are in favor of it. And look, we're currently making 50 research just from this one political party. I mean, tell me it's good, eh? You can't tell me that's not good. Extra cyber limb. No more limbs. Everyone keeps the limbs they've got is the important point here. How very dare you. It's not good. It's evil. It's not evil. What? No. You're saying your own arms and legs and, like, robot heads are evil? No. They are part of you. Embrace that they're part of you. Okay. What are we picking for research? You know what the drill, ladies and gentlemen. I'm watching. I think there's ferocious typing. Who's going to be first? Nanomechanics. We got nanomechanics from Kakper Dabikovsky. I might have mispronounced your first name. I apologize. I tried. Or is that Casper? That's Casper, isn't it? Not Kakper. That's Casper, isn't it? Yeah. Right? Casper. Yeah, we're 4 patches deep and we're like 3 days into the release. I don't even know how to I don't know how to live like this anymore. I'm just kind of, what? Yeah. First building to put down, always the luxury residence. Going to boost our capacity and give us all the amenities we'll ever need for the first like 200 pops. Then I'm going to build a mining district. Some of our civilians will be auto-migrating over there to fill up these jobs, basically. Casper with the English... Yeah, sorry, no, I don't know why I decided to give you a hard C like a Latin name. It's not Latin. You go home and upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Do we have the better lasers now? Why not? Yes, we do. Good, I love it. I'll take more ships then, and another one.
New augments research. Strap in.
Right, ooh, what do we want to take here? What do we want to take from the research? So those patches actually haven't broken saves. They've been really good. They've not broken any saves. The patches have kept us still all save compatible. I've seen global energy management first. Sorry, Theodium, you weren't fast enough this time. Krishnath got it on YouTube.
We've data mined this system dry.
I kind of need a colony name for the second colony, don't I? Let's grab fortify the border. Why not? $1K civilians. That's still plenty of civilians to play with. I think I might grab a research lab, maybe? No, I think I'll just build the city district. We'll get metallurgists, artisans, everything. We'll just get a little bit of everything, maybe. Oh, research option time. Plenty of civilians to play with. That came out wrong. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm sorry, Theodium. Xenobiology. Wow, that was fast. Holy moly, you're on the ticket there. Jeez Louise. Theo. Right, let's colonize with you. Kind of. This is going to be San Fernando for now.
Booting up a new colony.
Booting up a new colony. Yeah, we got a K. Let's go kick the butt of that. I think there'll be a planet around here for us, maybe. Otherwise, we'll head out this way. Kill that Opus accumulator fleet. So we've got the luxury residence giving us more amenities than we can shake a stick at. In that case, I'm now going to go for the medical center. And then with the medical center up, I'm actually going to... well, whether or not it's up, I don't give a crap. I'm unemploying all the colonists. Colonists, be gone. You suck. I mean, you don't suck that much, but I don't really care for you particularly. I've got the amenities I need. Get out.
Build job complete.
Oh, look, I got a stupid bit of rock. Brilliant.
Hostiles engaged.
We've engaged them with our blue lasers! And they're shooting red lasers? Yes! Oh, they have blue lasers too. Well, okay, fine. We go home and repair. That's the drill. That's what we get paid for.
New council
Jump
agendas
over
on deck.
here. Expand the council. Evolve society. Let's grab... Innovation coordinator. Yes, yes. Marketing innovation coordinator. I love it. I love it. I love it. Giving us 8% more faction resource output, which does mean more research for us, basically. If we could get these people represented on the council, we'd get more research out of them. It's a shame we don't care. Oh, not marketing. Market research coordinator. No, that's a bad... Theo, you're on a market research coordinator. Does make more sense.
One Empire's trash is our payload.
That does make much more sense, actually. I love it. Market research coordinator. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, why are you not surveying? Survey, goddammit! Who do you think you are? Ooh, archaeologist 2, or we're already at 10%. That could, I don't actually care about this. Let's get meticulous. I do want the medical workers though, because they're actually going to give us more pop growth, which is useful and important, and I like it. Okay, okay. They're giving us some random crap. Fine. You know what would be better? Another energy district. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. All I need to do is stop selling the energy credits and the food. Duh.
augments research. Strap in.
Whoa, what just happened? Did the screen just lose it for a second? Nope, we're back. Okay, that was weird. Anyone know when the next tournament will be? Yes, this weekend on Sunday. That's when the next tournament is. Prelims are Friday and Saturday. I've seen Carrier. Oh my goodness. Theo's too quick. Too quick. Do you even make a decision, or do you just like you just write, and are you just writing and clicking? Like, is there no decision process happening over there? Let's see if we can explore some of these systems. Please don't be full of bad guys. Please don't be full of bad guys. Please be alive. I made the decision, yes, but there's such speed. Announcer voice. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! He knows what the text will be drawn before you show them. Oh god, yeah, that's an accumulated fleet. Get out of there. Oh! Oh, that one's good. We're safe. Okay. Why is it pinging me? What do you, yes, I know this world exists. Okay, why are we stuck at the top? Because an event was going to fire. Here we go. Our holistic... Did we just cover up that? Our holistic observations of call center hell, the attitudes towards our own physiology, show that we have now entered a period of calm. It seems the complex interplay of policymaking, social discourse, and cutting-edge research about our bodies has yielded a kind of consensus. It's too early to tell how this apparent harmony may last, but for now it's clear that barring radical changes in our circumstances of our approach to government, the Hesukari are in accord about who we are and what we look like. So either we can say, I oppose it, or as expected, authoritarian and militarism will be promoted, but we don't, but those don't help us. We haven't got anyone on the... No. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, I'll recruit a new scientist. Can I recruit a new one of you? Maybe? Yeah, okay. We'll make the council more dynamic. You know, that way everyone will be happier. Next colony, washing machine salesman training center. I mean, that can be the colony we've currently got here. San Fernando. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the washing machine sales training... Nope.
We got a fix on a point of interest.
It's just training. Can't fit the center in. I'm afraid. Right, I'm taking a save and I'm reloading. Because I hate that ping and I'm going to lose my mind if it continues like that for forever. I think it's the barren world with the... It's this one. Toxic terraforming event candidate world. That's the problem. We have so much naval capacity right now that there's no way in hell we could build up to it. So our military faction is just like, boo. So this is what we've got. Specialized combat computers. Yep, okay. Machine harmonization. A civilian research team dedicated to granting control of our own augments has discovered how to supplement the wireless Opus mesh, which once synchronized all of our augments, whose absence has caused no end of irritation and suffering to Hesukari unable to ever find a device signal. Wait. So apparently we just sit there going, where I've got no signal, I've got no signal. I mean, maybe that would be quite frustrating. Imagine like your brain had a mobile phone attached to it and there was just never any signal. That'd be kind of, I guess, kind of annoying. Although this replacement network is highly centralized by design, we are assured that it is safe, serving only the interests of the call center, Hell V. Subjects from the initial test batch have reported increasing efficiency, comfort, and a state of relief tantamount to bliss. This is the build, by the way. Misu Suya. Crowdsourcing, genetic identification, hard reset. And what I have to say to this is excellent. We're going to discard some of our cybernetic impediments. So, currently we have unplugged. I click this. Now we've just got disconnected. Hey, hey. Hey. There has to be a colony named Customer Retention. Oh, no. Nigerian princedom. Well, for a very small price, I can fix a lot of things if you'll all just... I've got this big amount of money, yeah, that can be given out to everyone, but unfortunately I'm just waiting on... I need a small amount of money to access the bigger amount of money, so you give me the small amount of money and I'll give you the big money. That's fair, right? Because I don't want for money. Glad we all agree. What happens if I just unemploy everybody? Oh, they lose their minds. How many can I unemploy? Keep them happy. Want to make this hard? Kinship. What to make this hard? Kinship from the harmony focus does not work. Does not reduce empire size of pops. Huh. That's annoying. We're losing energy credits. That's not good. I'd like that to not be the case, to be honest. Build a colony ship anyway. Oh, and let's specialize it. Yes. Costs a lot to specialize, but it'll be worth it, ladies and gentlemen. It will be worth it because I said so. But first, I'm going to build a luxury residence to just fix this amenities crisis. Where did that come from? I swear our amenities were doing fine a moment ago. And we've got crime? How the hell have we got... What's going on here? Put a precinct house down as well. What the devil? Multi-level marketing seems like it would fit as well. Oh, God. This is a nice system, Zro, and that's because it's got the Zroni beacon in it. And a size 12 Tomb World. Oh no, there's a magnetic storm detected! Oh, actually, that's right on our planet. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, well, that's, huh. That's something. That's really something, that. Huh. Yep. Yep, that exists. We don't necessarily need Tomb World Hab, because if we go cybernetic, we should be all good. But at the moment, I'm making no unity. What? We need some unity. I mean, I guess maybe focusing everything on the military this early in the game maybe wasn't the best plan in the world. But we needed it to break out, so I'm kind of like, wait, what? 4K? They've got 4K. That's battleships. They've got bloody battleships. What? Why want battleships? Why do they get battleships?
Time for some new crop.
Huh. And we're looking for our next technology. Remember the way it works. You write the technology name in, spelt correctly, and that's the one we pick. So write a technology in. I see improved Corvette hulls was the first one. Montu, those are battleships. We should reorganize. Yeah, I mean, we've only got Corvettes, so I think we'll be fine. Right?
New augments researched. Strap in.
Center for MLM Research. Yes, that's the next colony. Anyone can rename it with one. Okay, pick a technology. Pick a technology. Oh, you misspelled. Yes, you did. That means Storm Relief Center is not the technology. What was the next one written? Geothermal fracking was the next one written on YouTube. I didn't actually notice you'd missed out a T and an E. But what are we picking here? Automated exploration protocols. Yep. Okay. I see you. I see you, Casper. We fixed our amenities issue. Send one Corvette to test the defense of the fleet. Oh, okay. We're sending one lone Corvette in to test them out. The Corvette has black batteries, blue lasers. It's got a two small nanocomposite armor parts on its hull and a small deflector shield. They will never expect one Corvette. That's very true. I don't expect one Corvette to go there. It's known as the poke the bear maneuver. Why have we stopped moving? Oh, we were at the edge of the system. That makes sense. That does make sense. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Also, you know what I could turn on? No, I can't afford it. Damn it. Well, actually, I could turn that off. Turn on capacity subsidies. That way we'll balance our energy income again, I think. Right? Right?
Up a new colony.
Yeah, pretty much. The people in that Corvette must be feeling horrible. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see if we even last a day. Oh, we're in combat 1 day. 2 days. They've taken out our shields and armor on the first shot. UV lasers, so they've got better weapons. They've got much better weapons. But they aren't hitting very much with their large UV lasers. Let's see if I can do 1 more day. Nope. And it died. Look, it's dead. It took the shields and armor failed on the first shot, and then it died. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten, but why did they have to die? Oh my goodness, they're going to fly into the sun. They exploded and flew into the sun. It's beautiful. Now, if only they had like a antimatter core that could blow the sun up. I swear that just blew up at the edge of the sun. That was beautiful. Let's make you a statistician. Head of marketing should be able to do some stats. Okay, how are we doing otherwise? 138 civilians. That's not very many. Put an energy grid down. That'll be something. We're making 1 unity. Oh my god. Why are we only making 1 unity? Because we're not making much unity from jobs. That's why, Montu.
New augments research.
But screw it. I'm going to have to build an admin office. What should we take from amongst these options, ladies and gentlemen? What should we take? Whoever spells out one of the titles of a research option first gets it. I've seen genome mapping from Grinner and Theodium at the same time. Too slow. Le Petit Togipai? I don't know. Car warranty has got aftermath polar disturbance. There's no metallurgist, so I don't care.
Build job complete.
Research, double mining, and you should be doing this archaeology site. Zeroni Beacon, do it. 0G refineries written in there by Grinner. That was very fast. Too slow, I'm afraid, Theo. What's going on, says Moth? Well, we are currently playing with crowdsourcing. So in order to decide what we're going to research next, I'm crowdsourcing to our entire society, aka all of you lovely people at home. That means whoever writes in the research option first when we get a new research option on either Twitch or YouTube, that's the option we pick. It's a beautiful plan, a great plan, a plan that cannot go wrong. Why is it just stuck here at this point? Okay. Machine Harmony, the machine. What's the difference between Machine Harmony and the machine? I'm confused. All of our factions. Oh, basically our entire empire just wants to harmonize. They're all like, yeah, give me machine. Give machine now. Let's talk more machine. Having 100 criminals really sucks. Smuggler activity. Oh, you sons of bitches. What are you even smuggling? Like, oh, okay, I get it. We've just learned about how crime works, but there's no need for this kind of blatant violation and disregard for government policy. I'm hurt. Slightly upset. I'll take Fertility Preacher.
This system's secrets are ours.
And you know, I think I might make this into an administrative hub because we're on negative unity. Oh my god.
Build job complete.
Oh, why, game? Why dost thou hateth me so? Oh, polar disturbance, nice. Anyway, oh, we should take out the Tomb World fleet.
Aren't your standard users.
First, I should get another ship. What is that? What is that? That is an enemy fleet. Not mining drone expansion. Oh, piss off. Right, I'm going to go punch him in the face. Quick. Quick, punch him in the face. Quick. Ooh. Wait, what's this? Fossilized remains. Oh, okay, cool. We'll deal with that later. But also, after the magnetic storm, we've got minus 10% technician output, plus 1 alloy per 100 miners. Tell me I put miners here. Oh, this is the admin hub place. Damn it. Damn it. Arrest them for smuggling and put them in jail for 20 years. Do you really need Unity? I mean, yes. Yes, I do. It's fine. We're starting to make some progress again. We're fine. Let me see. Machine harmonization. So, if anyone would like to veto this whole harmonization thing, we're basically just going to become more and more cybernetic. You could propose a motion to oppose the harmonization, and then we could have a vote on it. As ever, proposals for rules, laws, and changes, send in a super chat or some bits, you can propose a motion. So I guess... I'm not even sure we could, though. Like, if I choose no interference, I'm not sure it changes anything. Yeah, no, there's actually nothing we can do except embrace. Because all of my factions are like it. Okay, we're just harmonizing. That now means our traits have changed again. We've gone from having... We're now just... We're haunted. Auditory hallucinations and other sensory echoes from their former machine consciousness still haunt these cyborgs, causing them to suffer severe bouts of depression and anxiety. Okay. That is default. Yes. I want everyone to go and become this. I don't want these other... We've still got some disconnected and unplugged people. They need to be upgraded to us. What are we taking, ladies and gentlemen? What are we picking? Ghost in the Shell. Ooh, moat harvesting. Woodman Seed coming in there fast. And then Theo as well. Herald and Silver Grey Worms. Too slow with your fusion power, I'm afraid. Gotta get up quicker. Gotta get up earlier in the morning to beat those two. Let me see. Oh, I'll take the 1200 Unity. Thank you very much.
Time to get comfortable.
Because we don't really have much Unity, so that would help.
New augments researched. Strap in.
What are we picking? What are we picking, ladies and gentlemen? Pick your poison. Le Petite Togi Pie. We won't necessarily take it in 10 hours at this rate. Don't you worry. Strike. Oh, wait, no. YouTube's already gone for Ceramo Metal Materials. Thank you very much, Sari. You got there very quickly. Because we can take Flesh is Weak as our first Ascension perk with this Origin. Yes, we can. Meaning I can get the Cybernetic Ascension as my second tradition. Sorry, it's not called mode harvesting. That's fine. Casper said mode stabilization immediately afterwards. So, that's that. I mean, if you just look up to where it said mode harvesting, if you look down, the next comment was mode stabilization. That's fine. Anyway, just a moment. What's happening? Oh, Woodmansey has now become VP of Marketing. Huh. Isn't that something? Well, hope you'll share your insights with us, Woodmansey. Anyway, what should we pick as our first Ascension perk? Do we want to pick the Flesh is Weak and go down Cybernetics straight away? Do we want to pick Tech Ascendancy, One Vision, Mastery of Nature, Shared Destiny, or something, I suppose? Let's put a vote up. Time to switch to Imperial? Oh my goodness me. Woodmansey, are you saying that you're seizing power? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Is that you saying you've just launched a coup on our democratically elected government? Can you give us a quick one or two sentences for the narrative you're using to explain this seizure of power? Just the voters demanded it. You're not gonna Mastery of Nature. You're not gonna tell us anything about the reorganization of our great and glorious republic, the call center Hell V. Nothing's more democratic than a coup. Oh, Lord. Are you becoming dictatorial or are you going full imperial? That's my main question here, actually. He has control of the coffee supply. He has control of the courts and the coffee supply. He's too dangerous to be left alive. All right, we're gonna reform into the First Empire, I suppose. We haven't got the Unity for it. As soon as I got the Unity, the Reformation will come. I guess you've gotten in on an agenda of strong on our own. Theo says, I welcome our new Emperor Woodmansey. First off, I think you're going to change your title to President. Oh, no. Are you Emperor of Marketing? You've changed the title to Emperor, and we're going to see if the coup works. You know what I think's reasonable? If we roll for it. CEO for life. Oh, all right, okay, you can be the CEO for life. There you go, you're the CEO for life. Meanwhile, there is a vote right now. Flesh is Weak is winning with 65% on YouTube, and it's winning with 53% on Twitch. So it's all kind of going well. We are making more Unity now, though. Since Woodmansey got in, our Unity has gone up precipitously. So, well done, I suppose.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Oh, these are the options, ladies and gentlemen. These are the options. Planetary unification has been mentioned a few times. You got it. Harold, sorry, Theo, you were slightly too slow this time, and Nick's a bit too slow. Planetary unification getting in there from Harold. Wait, no! Root to Problem got in with Psionic Theory first, which is the same as what you wanted, folks, over on Twitch. That does mean we're going for Psionic Theory. I didn't notice that Root to Problem. I apologize. I apologize. Okay, we're making mineral income here, which is fine. Do we want another district? Perhaps. And the poll has ended. Flesh is Weak has won on both Twitch and YouTube, meaning we are going for the Flesh being weak, ladies and gentlemen. I think we should change over to Flesh is Weak now as an agenda. CEO for Life, do you want to change our agenda to Flesh is Weak? We can always change back to Strong on our own. You said you came in on a platform with Strong on your own. Are you moving over to Flesh is Weak? Are you U-turning? Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Oh, I apparently need to go in there. Oh, we've designed frigates. Oh, cool. It's not too shabby, actually. We'll just get rid of all the shields, why not? Okay, let's do it. Sure, fine, whatever. Go away. Those battleships will taste our torpedoes and quail. That was my thought. That was my thought exactly. You know, I think we're on the money there. God damn it, the mining core arrived. Stupid. Stupid mining core. How are we doing economically? Let's take a look. This planet's fine, fine. I want to get rid of those criminals, but otherwise it is technically fine. Ooh, yeah, none of that. Get the hell out of there. No more colonists. Who do you think you are? Colonists. Disgusting.
Trace complete, we got him.
Okay, I think we're looking kind of alright here. The amenities thing is a bit of a problem. I'm going to replace the stronghold with more luxury residences. Our people should live in great places. Thick thighs, hulls save lives. Oh, Lord. Thick thighs save lives. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hulls, of course, hulls. Talking about hulls. You get to have another Unity building because we need more of it. Right, what are we picking for research? What are we picking for research?
job complete.
Flesh is weak, is not ready to fire yet. Ion thrusters came through from Casper. There we go. Rare crystal mining, slightly too slow, Theo. And also Sari. It would have been a good one, though. Would have been a good one. I commend your bravery. We are locked in. There's literally enemies on every corner. That's not fun. Like, I don't mind enemies on one corner, but every corner? You go to there, because we're going to build more stuff. Supremacy first is working out, I guess. I mean, yeah.
We found some solid tech in these scraps.
I'm going to put trade hubs and hydroponic bays on these star bases. Trade hubs are actually really good now. They just give you 8 trade value, which is better than the solar panels that you get if you're a hive. Because you can spend 8 trade value to buy 6 energy, or 6 minerals, or 6 food. You can't spend 6 energy to buy 6 minerals. No siree. You can buy like 2 minerals or 3 with that.
The system has been cased.
And
We've got alien roamers on the ground.
ladies and gentlemen, we are reforming. Can I get a new name for the Empire, Woodmansey, or are we keeping the same name? As part of your coup, are you instituting anything like a police state? Or are you a philosopher king, Woodmansey? We could change genetic we could remove genetic identification. The Imperial call center will do. We could remove genetic identification and change it for something like police state or philosopher king. The philosopher king, of course. Right, cool. Philosopher king, crowdsourcing, Imperial. Why wouldn't we? All right. There we are, the Imperial call center. Let's see if we can. Head of marketing's back. President of Victory's back. Senior influencer marketing position is there. And do we want to have the market? Let's get the marketing research coordinator. Yes, need you back. I love how none of our commanders are militarists. That's just so stupid, but I love it. Right. Oh, we haven't got a president of Victory. You'll do? Maybe? Yeah, you'll do. Who's your heir? Good question. Ying. Give me a name. You can rename that, actually. And sorry, President for life, not... sorry, CEO for life. Theo has been removed from office. Yeah, you got removed. No, wait, where were you removed from? Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll bring you back, Theo. Sorry, there you go. You can back to being the president of Victory. Apologies. Order restored on the night. Okay, that's good. Does that give us more pops to play with? Yes, it does. I love more pops to play with. Let's get another metropolitan core.
Booting up a new colony.
Executive assistant? We need to train them up. Okay, okay. There is executive assistant, fine. Is that just missing the T or? Yeah. Wow, there's letters missing all over the place. Assistant.
Build job
Absolutely
complete.
figured it out. We need a name. Oh, you want Theodian Witch to be the heir? Okay. Fair enough, Theo. There you go. In that case, I'm renaming this fella. That's Steve, President of Victory. Steve's a great guy. You trust me. There was a dig site, wasn't there? Oh, no, it's
Strap in.
research project or something. Yes, okay, got it. Right. Oh, what do we want to research? There's so many options available to us right now. Fusion power from Krishna. Shouting about it. There you go. Fusion power it is. It's probably time to break through this there and see if we can go that way. Okay. Several more dense pockets of electromagnetism now scintillate across Brius 2. These EM fields are the result of catastrophic power surges which have torn through several factories and shipyards. Our scientists successfully nullified one such field only to find the facility is now damaged beyond repair. The factories covering this world, which we believe to have been a manufacturing hub for the Opus accumulator, identified the CSS Sojourner as a friendly vessel. Uh-oh. Oh no. However, moments after beaming a firmware update to our ship, the connection was severed, causing a cascade failure in several regional power stations. We may have just experienced an echo of our own partition from the machine, though we do not yet know how or why. For now, with local hazards diminished, we have an opportunity to discover what the Opus accumulator was manufacturing here, and perhaps the role we played while assimilated into their domain. Head of marketing. Actually, I'm going to make this fellow a scholar. Oh, we're harmonizing yet more with the machine. And we've concluded the embodied situation, apparently. Because we're no longer disconnected.
We're under attack. Time to dance.
We're dancing. Oh, we danced. Job well done. We got rid of Haunted. Oh, that gives us a massive boost to amenities. Good God, they love us. Right, I'm going to... Well, I actually don't need to demolish it, but yeah. The love of the people, Woodman C. You've secured it. Well done. The haunting has been long ago vanquished thanks to our righteous lord, President for life, CEO for life, Woodmansey of the Enlightened Monarchy. Well done. And what are we taking next? I think mineral purification would be good, but what do we want, people? What do we want? I saw plasteel materials first from Sari and also from Theo. Plasteel materials it is. You know, Theo, you should have a job, actually. You can govern this planet. There you go. You're governing this planet now. Well done. And you know what? Let's give you a position. You can be senior influencer marketing position. There you go. Isn't that nice? You got your own planet to govern. You got a marketing position. You got your senior influencer marketing position, or the simp position. Excellent, right? Good evening. Any ideas why Psionic Ascension got so nerfed by a Psycorp building being useless now? I have not played Psionic Ascension yet. I know not of which you speak, I'm afraid. Sorry, Sathanos. Praise the CEO, indeed. Praise him. I said praise him. This is quite a big planet. I probably should turn it over to heavy industry. This one's a bit smaller. This can probably be a civilian industry.
New augments research. Strap in.
And we've got another tech to pick. These are your options. Unlaser, unfortunately, is the laser. Neither is VU laser, but luckily Theo got there after you. And, that Casper, that does actually mean you didn't quite make it in time, I'm afraid. UV laser is what we're going for. So for our next tradition, we need the integrated cybernetics technology. I'm going to read that in a moment. I'm going to read this in a moment. But first, let's vote on our next tradition. So, we're quite close. Oh, wait. No. Wait, did we choose... Oh, sorry. I didn't show off this one in the previous choices. A little while ago. Well, we can do it later. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have taken the Flesh is Weak perk. It might be a good idea to go and do the cybernetic tradition and actually ascend. So start hitting me with which tradition you want. What tradition do you want? Alright, I'm seeing cybernetic. I will put save for cybernetic. I see statecraft. I see diplomacy. Jesus. I see expansion, which now sucks balls, but we'll put it in there. Your CEO demands all efforts go towards cybernetic. Unfortunately, the people do still have nominal voting power in the Senate. The Emperor has not yet managed to disband the Senate. You don't have a Death Star. The Senate is needed to keep control of the outlying systems. Or something like that. Right, the poll's up. Options are save for cybernetic. Neil's coming in as well. Save for cybernetic. All right, maybe you don't need the Senate to have control of the outlying systems, Woodmansea. Maybe you got control. Statecraft is going to be all about making our ruler better. Could be a good one. What else is there? Expansion. Yeah, +1 urban districts when establishing a colony just kind of sucks now. 10% growth speed's all right. The rest of it, just kind of trash. Let me see. And diplomacy. Yes, of course, diplomacy. We no longer need diplomacy to make federation, so this one just kind of is like an awkward fish. They've just stripped out... This bit used to be get the diplomacy ability to make a federation. Now it's +1 cohesion and 1 envoy. Oh. I think it still had +1 envoy before. So basically, they replaced the very powerful ability to make a federation with +1 monthly federation cohesion. How in any universe that's balanced, I don't even... The operative word there was nominal. They have the say I permit them to have, says Woodmansea. Oh, goodness me. I mean, other people can fund a coup. Remember, you still have negative pop frosty from the trait. What? Negative pop frosty? Got jinxed and high bandwidth. Oh, yeah, pop growth speed went down. Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot that. Currently, Save for Cybernetic is winning on Twitch and on YouTube. On YouTube, it's got 99% of the vote. On Twitch, it's only got 79% of the vote. Oh, no, now it's got 100% of the vote on YouTube. In second place, Statecraft has 8% of the vote. Don't worry about it. YouTube voting doesn't have to equal 100. Percentages don't work like that. It's fine. On Twitch, Statecraft is in second place with 13. Okie dokie. Let's read this while the vote closes. From the outset, we could see the facility on Brius 2 was capable of production on a titanic scale. The landscape above ground is dominated by colossal blast doors, every one of which is now seized and held shut by half-melted motors. Instead, we forced our entry via the ventilation system. They've gone up the ventilation shaft. Inside, we found a cavernous factory floor beset with debris and the remains of hundreds of cybernetic beings. Most are robots, mechanics, lifters, and other auxiliaries. some of whom perished so recently they are still giving off smoke. However, stashed to one side of the facility are the long-decayed bodies of several fellow cyborgs, slain by those same robots. These diminutive and ragged-looking mammalians had been fitted with ocular sensors and intricately tooled limbs, along with Opus control nodes almost identical to our own. We have dated this massacre to within a few weeks of our own break from the Opus accumulator. Most of the drones perished more recently, in the power surge which marked our arrival on Brius 2. For us, this is a brutal and familiar scene, albeit one in which the liberated cyborgs were no match for their machine counterparts. Soldiers that we are, we Hasukari are equipped better to survive such slaughter. That's true. That's true. Alright, let's end the vote, and Cybernetic is 1. Excellent. There is the build for those of you that were just asking. So we're saving for Cybernetic. That's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great plan. I love the plan.
Colony established. Free real estate cream.
I'll buy some resources there. Oh, colony established. You know what that means. Luxury residence and medical center.
We've constructed something game-changing.
I should probably replace the Autocathon monument at this point because it kind of doesn't matter anymore.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Because we basically don't have any civilians. I mean, we've got like 100 civilians here. Yeah, I think I'm going to replace it with a materials workshop. Ooh, actually, maybe we need the xenobiological lab more. Yeah, I'm feeling like we need the xenobiological lab more because we're getting almost no society. But then again, who gives a crap about society? Am I right, chat? Am I right? Why do the Battle Brethren hate me? Do we not have anyone on the council who's a Battle Bretherener? Oh, far out. Oh, Theo's not a Battle Bretherener. Damn it. Right, well, we'll just suppress this faction. We'll suppress him into the dirt. That'll show him. And we'll keep pushing for the supremacist faction, the Hesukaran Purity Polity. Who has 2 thumbs and doesn't give a crap about society. Greetings, honorable battle brother. Welcome, Nighthawk. Welcome. Right, we seem to be okay with that. Let's grab science ship. Just quickly hire that fella. Yep, you got the new head of marketing job. You're a new hire and you're corrupt. You're perfect. And that means we no longer need to suppress the Battle Brothers. Because now they like us. Yay! Yay! Isn't it lovely? Yeah, we've literally found nobody because we're trapped behind these alien aggressors. Right, yeah, unemploy all of those folks. We don't need them. How is there 31% stability? Oh, because they don't like being unemployed. Oh, yeah, minus 40%. Oh, yeah, damn it. Well, whatever. They can learn to love it. Theodium Witch, are you a fertility preacher, a logistical understander, a mining rusher, or eye for talent? You're a fertility preacher. Oh, of course. Sorry. Apologies. Of course. Woodmansea, did you know... Oh, you got another 40 years to live. Yeah, you're fine. The fitted arsenal. Away from the center. Oh, wait, still going. Let me pause. Away from the carnage of this facility's factory floor lies a series of subterranean hangars, lightly stocked with various tanks, missile platforms, and mech suits. Most of this hardware is incomplete, or else was put beyond use by the same power surge which neutralized the Opus robots. But enough remains for us to draw some interesting conclusions. For instance, every cockpit and interface has been designed not to accommodate the small mammalian cyborgs we found earlier, but rather us. Furthermore, autopsies and architectural surveys suggest the mammalian cyborgs were not only native to this world, but they may have built these sprawling factories prior to their assimilation. Further progress into the facility is impeded by structural collapse and a few more blast doors, but we believe we may clear a path towards what looks to be a research and development center. Alternatively, a series of ventilation shafts suggest habitats beneath the facility, perhaps where the planet's natives resided. Should we excavate above ground or dig deeper? I'll put a quick poll up. Be a quick 1 minute poll. Because yes, Woodman, see, we are asking the Senate. The mind conclave. Nighthawk shouts, we yearn for the mines! Digging? Dig deeper. Alright, YouTube's at 90%, 80 to 90% already on dig deeper. Twitch is at 83%. I think I wouldn't mind more xenobiological research. Yeah, I'll grab one of those. Hey, we're not too greedy. We're just the right amount of greedy, I'll have you know. Diggy diggy hole, says Cerador. Exactly. Name it Moria. You want me to rename this planet Moria? Yeah, well, let's rename it Moria then, fine. We don't know why it's called Moria, but it just is. And they call it a mine. A mine! Right, Dig Deeper's one with 82% on Twitch and 88% on YouTube. Burrow deeper. Reveal your secrets. I can't believe the car warranty department actually makes useful things for people. That's kind of shocking to me. This planet should probably be a research enclave. Yes, why not? Why shouldn't it be? You can do relic rails, why not? You'll have fun. Don't get any trouble.
They sure like to keep up appearances.
Otherwise, we're looking good, looking healthy across the board. Wait until Montu figures out multi-level marketing provides him his allies. Wait a minute. Oh no. Yeah, the multi-level marketing is our main military industry planet, I guess. Outside, of course, of the capital, the 9th circle of call transfer. The washing machine salesman training is mainly an administration hub, which that does make sense to me. Thank you very much for the support, Prince Moip. Right, what do we want? Do we want powered exoskeletons or not? Theodium's already there with powered exoskeletons. You were ready. You were ready. You knew what the plan was. You knew the drill. All right, we're at 1,000 pops here, which is giving us about 1.75 growth. It's not great, not terrible. We're losing some pops, I think, because they're running away to another planet, maybe? Question mark. I don't know. Oh, we're full on influence. Why is that? Because we need to spend it. Right, well, let's spend it then. And I probably should build more ships. You will get a bunch of Cataphract-class frigates up and running. Hopefully they can kind of go toe-to-toe with this big battleship fleet here. What's this fleet called? Barrier Fleet. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's got cruisers. It's got battleships. It's honestly kind of terrifying. Is that a destroy? That's a corvette is sitting inside the battleship, making it look like an extra long battleship. That actually doesn't look terrible. That really doesn't look terrible. I almost prefer that to the regular battleship. Huh.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
And we need to pick a new research option in physics. What are we picking? Darth Sasquatch says, I call for a vote of no confidence in CEO Woodmansey's leadership. We must have the rubricator, so I should click leave, right? I should just click leave here. Yeah. Oh, almost got it. Missed. I'll come back to it in a minute and sort it out after I've gotten this vote done. Just give me a second. Right, Twitch, you only get half of what I've written here for reasons I don't quite understand. So the options, Twitch, are I don't not have confidence, confidence is for the weak, and I hate voting. Vote away, ladies and gentlemen. Should we examine the logs or just click leave? I wonder. Also, there's a technology to pick here. No one's picked it, have they? Oh, wait. No, Exotic Materials Labs was said first over on YouTube. Got it. And on Twitch, actually. I guess we could examine the alien logs. What harm could it do, eh? Rubricate that like button.
New augments research. Strap in.
Can we vote to eat him? I mean, no. Woodmansey, at the moment, you are kind of losing the vote. Confidence is for the weak would be a vote of no confidence in Woodmansey. So there's that. What? Confidence is like flesh. It is for the weak. So you're also voting to have no confidence in yourself. Huh? Okay, fair enough. Woodmansey's lobbying that confidence is for the weak. So, he's got no confidence. No, it's for the weak. Yeah, so are you saying you're weak, right? You're not saying you're weak, right? So you don't have confidence in yourself either, right? Just so we're all on the same wavelength. No, it is for the weak. That sentence makes no sense. Which sentence? Confidence is for the weak. You don't need confidence. This is a vote of no confidence in our savior. If confidence is for the weak, and you're saying you're not weak, therefore you don't have confidence, so you're agreeing that you don't have confidence in the savior. I made it confusing. Hey, don't blame me if I didn't make it confusing on purpose. It just happened to be super confusing. I don't know what to tell you. Also, what the hell is going on here? Sudden movement in Siluria. I don't even know where Siluria is. A hostile fleet is mustered in direct response to our things on... not good. Give me UV lasers. I just thought all options were negative. No. So the first option, I don't not have confidence, means you do have confidence. So that is, yes, I support Woodmansey. The second option, confidence of the week, means it's too sad that this vote is hereby vetoed. I hereby disband the Senate. Twitch has voted I hate voting. Yeah, so I'm going to close. YouTube seems to have not known what they voted for. All the options are like somewhat negative, I suppose. But they aren't all no confidence. No. He doesn't need the confidence of the Senate to not be dictatorial. So, YouTube has voted they don't have confidence. Twitch has voted they hate voting. Yeah, there we go. Your motion of no confidence has succeeded. Twitch has also voted to not take part in future votes. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is that 2,000 coming in? Or is that 4? So Twitch, you've chosen to not take part in future votes. That's fine. And YouTube has voted they don't have confidence in the CEO. I don't know if that does anything, but they don't have confidence in you, Woodmansey. Yeah, congrats, you won anyway. Obfuscation, I love it. Sprawling below the surface facility is a vast network of barely habitable tunnels. Cyborg bodies are strewn about everywhere down here. None of these natives survived the Opus Purge. Some were attacked physically, but we also found evidence of tampering in the ventilation systems above. Suffocation seems to have accounted for most who died here. We are able to piece together a rough timeline from autopsies and anthropological study. There is evidence that this was already a thriving space-age society by the time that natives of Moria made contact with the machine, and were abruptly assimilated. Over a span of no more than decades, the Opus Accumulator channeled their insights and productivity into developing an aggressive war machine, only to have this culture's uniqueness ripped from it again, the same way we were. The small, frail bodies of this planet's native cyborgs were no match for the deadly robots they helped build. Much of who they were has since been wiped from their own historical records. We can only guess what their lives were like before these people met the Opus Accumulator. And somebody's saying there was... here's engineering research. Has anyone picked any of these? So... I've seen Starhold. It is done. Do we have enough yet for... No, we still need to get integrated cybernetics, which you should be able to get access to soon through the Flesh is Weak. Yeah, 32 months, we'll do that one 44. Yeah, well, we'll be there. We'll be there. We'll get there when we get there. Right, actually just go there. Because we're about to be in combat. Go quicker. What?
New job in the situation log.
Oh, for God's sake, our head of marketing has disappeared. Right, well, we'll go and deal with that next. Tell me they don't have any nasty big ships. Oh, they've got a battleship. Oh, that's fun. They have a cave troll.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
But that's okay, we can take them out anyway. Tell me we're hitting the battleship well. Yes, yes, yes! Got it! We took down that battleship. We backtraced communications from the Opus fleet we just destroyed to a buoy orbiting Hirana 4. This would seem to be our next step on the journey. The plot, as they say, thickens. Let's now go and deal with, the science ship project thing. Probably a good shout. Pew pew, blizzblat. Capitalization should count. No, I just said it had to be spelled correctly. I didn't say it had to be capitalized. I did say if there's like a colon in there or a semicolon, that does have to be included as well, but I've never said capitalization counts. That one I think that's a bridge too far. That's where I draw the line. So what I'm doing right now is I'm checking to see how many civilians I've got on my planet. Ignore the unemployment marker. That's just completely irrelevant. You're always going to get minor unemployment due to population growth now. It's just how the game works. I assume they'll get rid of it. My lord, the 420 light goal has been reached.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
It has indeed.
On the grid.
Must have a new goal. A strong goal. A goal worthy of our skill. Let's make it that goal. Boom. 666, baby. Oh, good lord. What do you people want from here? Theo says, so I've been capitalizing on planetary unification, says Theo. Yep, you got there on time. And yes, you've been capitalizing, well, not for nothing. Like, I enjoyed it. Let's go for an industrialist. I reckon, yeah, we're maxed out on the amenities there. That's so much. Let's research the debris and the anomalies. I really want to break through that fleet so I can get over to that thing there. We've currently sent the entire fleet out to investigate this little rogue asteroid. It's definitely an asteroid. It's a real asteroid, don't worry.
New augments research. Strap in.
All right, we need a new physics research option, ladies and gentlemen. What are we picking? Cold fusion power. You got it, Silver Grey Wolves. How do the new clone vats work? Good question. So I haven't got them in front of me, but basically they add... Okay. Oh, we killed it. Whatever it was, it's dead.
Debris decrypted. Payday.
And let's bring back Naomi Spector. Right. What was it going on about? Yes, clone vat. So basically, it adds in flat, not assembly anymore, but pop growth, which is really quite good. So, for example, here we're getting... That's a bad example. Let's find a big block of... Okay, 2,000. Right, okay. Here we're getting 1.96 estimated growth per month. That means that every month there'll be at least one pop and a 96% chance of a second pop, right? Because it's a growth estimated of 1.96. If we were to also build a clone vat, it would spread out 1.5 additional population growth amongst our entire 5,400 population. So this 2,000 block could get about 0.65 worth of extra pop growth, putting it up to 2.5. It's really good though. And it costs like barely any food. It's, oh my goodness, it's chef's kiss. And you don't have to like ascend or anything. You can put it down. If you go down the cloning ascension path, which I think is really good. If you go down the cloning path though, you end up being able to get your hands on, you can put 4 of the buggers down with doubled up. You can get estimated growth monthly up to somewhere in the region of like 40 or so, 40 pops a month. You can hereby nominate your heir to take over. Does that mean you're dying, Woodmansey? I need to clarify before you leave. Are you dying or are you leaving? Because you could go into exile for a bit, or I could literally kill you off. Not dying. Okay, well, I won't kill you immediately. But you've just passed over, what's it called? Sabbatical. You're on sabbatical. We must have the rubricator. Where is it? Where is it?
New job in the situation log.
What? All the way up there? Oh, for God's sake. We might not get it now. That's not fair. I want the rubricator. Right, I've seen destroyers got mentioned first over on YouTube, actually, so I'm going to throw that one in. Rosnar slaves? Eh? What? But they're pre-sapient. Can they even do jobs? No, they're just... Are we eating them? Oh, sweet Jesus, we're eating them. No, we're not even eating them. I don't know what they're doing then. They're just some pre-sapients. Right, next agenda, flesh is weak again. Let's make sure we can get what we need. This is looking okay, though. We're looking okay. Right, let's upgrade. And let's build. Oh, there's 2 B's in sabbatical, isn't there? That's a very good point. Sabbatical. Sabbatical. It's like you can't spell. Honestly, without spell checker these days, no. No, I cannot. You give me a spell checker, I'm all good. But without a spell checker, oh lordy me. Oh lordy me. It's a no. I overhauled Rule Destroyers with integrated cybernetics. Was that an option?
We got a fix on a point.
It wasn't an option. So no. And that's not how that works either. We're still crowdsourcing. Whichever thing gets in the brain first. Whichever brain thought gets in first is the one we pick. What are we picking for biology, for society research even? Max, is that because I'm playing too slowly or too quickly? Woodmansey, I thought you'd left. Grand Arch... Oh, there's not called Grand Arch, it's called Grand Archivism. Genetic healthcare? Yep, that is acceptable.
Fleet augmented. External uplink established.
Too slowly. Well, I'm also talking to chat. We're doing things, you know, like if I was going to be playing by myself and not talking to anyone, not having to read chat, then absolutely I would probably go up to a fast speed like this. And then I just stop talking to everyone for a bit. And we'll do this and that and the other. Check, check, check. Okay, we're kind of getting close to being able to put another district down here. Growth-wise, we're getting another 5, and we're getting another 100 pops every, what, 1.5 years, roughly? Into Montu's brain, spend all your energy moving pops back to the homeworld and spend all influence abandoning planets. Is that a research project? Good night, Eden. Thank you for joining. Oh, Sigismund is now a bit excessive. Don't like that. Why would you be a oh, yeah, Mining World works, actually. No, I like that. Mining World, still good. All good.
New augments research. Strap in.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do fossilized remains. My people might die. Right. What are we picking? What are we picking? These are your options, chat. So 1 pop is 100 pops. Yeah, 100 pops now is what used to be 1 pop before, basically. Integrated cybernetics is not an option. Wow, you did up and down. Artificial workforce it is. Theo, what do you want to have for your next upgrade? Do you want to be charismatic, shipwright, principled, or double down on your eye for talent?
Secrets are ours.
It's a size 24 relic world. Yes, I want it. Yes, I absolutely want it. Eye for talent, alrighty. Boom. I've built more ships here.
Build job complete.
Evidently not.
Time for some new chrome.
Right, what do we want to pick? Wait. Oh no, 6 months, too long. What do we want to pick? What do we want to pick? What are we picking? Come on, brain trust, tell me what we're picking next. Oh, wormhole anchor, that sounds cool. Deep core mining was shouted first. Deep core mining it is. And for physics, what are we picking in the physics? Deep core mining is also shouted on YouTube. I love it when YouTube and Twitch think alike. What are we picking on physics? What's the plan here? Gravitic sensors, quantum computing, plasma, hyperlane breach points, auxiliary fire control. Plasma throws was shouted first. What is going on? Twitch and YouTube are both in agreement. Twitch and YouTube both shouted plasma throws first. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Stop agreeing like this. It's wrong, I tell you. Wrong.
New council agendas on deck.
Right, next time, integrated cybernetics will be available. If you want it to be integrated cybernetics, queue that up, ready to go. We're becoming the hive mind, says Theodium. Yeah, no, that's not... Yep, you're not wrong there, I suppose. There's some terrifying accuracy in that comment.
We've got alien roamers on the grid. The system has been cased.
Ooh, do we want cloning? Do we want cloning? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do we want cloning? Do we want cloning? Cloning, cloning. No one wants to shout cloning! I see cloning, yes! Planet clone VAT limit 1. So basically, this is going to give us organic pop growth. It's really good on new colonies, right? Where you've got very low pop growth, 0.86. This is basically going to over trip. What the devil? Parasites attacking us? No, no. That's not acceptable. Where did that come from? Launch the fleet. Leave none alive. I love void worms, shouts the acting CEO for life. Okay. Does that mean we should let them? Does that mean we should let them eat up people? I don't feel like that's a good idea. Pops remaining to be consumed 3. I think that if we only lose 3 pops, it's not that... Oh no. We've arrived. And it's dead. Job well done, team.
Time for some new chrome.
Do you want to get integrated cybernetics, anybody? Integrated cybernetics, or are we going for something else? Weather control systems, improved strike craft, planetary storm negation. Planetary storm negation. Oh, you added a V on the end of planetary storm negation router problem. Nope, that means that integrated cybernet. Let me just check if that's spelled correctly, Theo. Integrated cybernetics. Yes, that is spelled correctly. That one does win the day. Just unfortunate there with router. You added a V on the end. Oh, otherwise we'd be doing planetary storm negation right now. That's where the brain trust would have led us. Alrighty, I'm thinking another city district. I'm thinking more ships. Yes. And then when we've got 5k fleet power, I'm going to smack the Opus accumulator in the face. Can I be the head of research and beheadings? So we've currently got a... You can be the head of marketing. Moth, would you like to be the head of marketing? Have I encountered any funny bugs or glitches as of late? Funny, no. Annoying, like, there's a whole bunch of annoying little minor bits and pieces that kind of twiddle around in here. Cool. You are now the head of marketing, Moth. Welcome to the new head of marketing, Moth! Yay! Yeah, currently the senior influencer marketing position is the acting CEO for life, because CEO for life is on sabbatical. President for Victory is Steve. And the marketing research coordinator is some random lady named Naomi. I don't know why she's the research coordinator, but
They sure like to keep up with
she is. Right, let's get ready. Let's get steady. Let's get ready to rumble. Gonna add another civilian industries, I think. We just managed to grab the relic world in time. Oh, I don't want to go there. We'll go this way. And then I will be colonizing it. Eat her liver. Wow. Did you recover a sample for the void worms to eat? They are my favorite food. I'm gonna say yes. Sure. Okay, we need a tech for engineering, people. Rare crystal mining on both YouTube and Twitch. Stop being a hive mind. And then, which technology would we like in the physics tree? What do we want in the physics department? Gravitic sensors. Okay. Too late, Krishna. Theo got there just a little bit ahead of you. This does now mean we have saved up enough so I can do cybernetics. Boom. We'll embrace it. Boom. Wait, what? Where's my situation? Wait, what? Okay, this is a bug. So we don't have this. Oh, but that sucks. The new cyberization situation is like really good. What the devil? Right, so game, why? So this is the old cybernetic thing. We don't have the cyborg trait, but we should have the cyberization situation. The cyberization situation. But now we've got this. We didn't lose machine age. It's just like, oh no, not for you. I'm afraid you don't deserve it. Welcome, Dolphin. Welcome. How does that get through testing? I don't even know. Dear John Paradox, why sincerely your community? Yeah, I mean, have I even unlocked the ability to build augmentation centers? This is going to be so broken. Like, I think this might be actually an unplayable. Like, this ascension path might do actually nothing for us. Oh no, we've got augmentation. Here it is. Yeah, I'm going to throw it down.
External uplink established.
Are we ready to do it? Let's do it. Where is my government? Good day, gaming brain. The Hypefall Empire is annoying you, declaring a war with me while I'm busy with stuff. Oh, you poor... Oh, my sweet summer child. I don't know how you cope. Is that not... Alright, we're going to go and try and hit the barrier fleet now. Time for pew-pew. Let's see if they like to dance. Oh god, they're really good at dancing. Oh yes! That is victory, and then the frigate should, yes, take it out. That's what I like to see. We lost 3 frigates. Is that it? We lost 3 frigates. That is a massive, actually, that is a massive, overwhelming success. No word of a lie. I thought we'd do a lot worse. I thought we'd do a lot worse indeed. We can dance if we want to. friggin' frigates. Yeah, the 3 frigates. They did a good job, though. Did we research... Ooh, I can put augmentation centers down on all these worlds. Well, I mean, why not? Let's see what they do in the new update. I've actually not seen what the augmentation centers do yet. Bet you they don't do that much. 8 upkeep. 8! Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess I'm going to buy... energy.
Debris decrypted. Payday.
I don't know if that sucks yet, Squishy. I've not actually tried that Body Snatcher Familiar Face Living World. I've not tried that yet. I can't believe, I honestly cannot believe we're having to do the old situation, though. That's so silly. What the hell? But we already have cybernetic implants. This doesn't even make any sense. We've got integrated weaponry, bionic engineers, and cyber commandos. Like, what? Well, look at our faces. Look at our faces. 200 more augmenters per augmentation center. That can't go wrong at all. This isn't going to destroy our economy. Spoiler alert, it might. Right, we've got the augmenters up. Let's see what they do. If they do what they're meant to.
Booting up a new colony.
Is that it? We're just getting 10% growth? Is that it? Really? From pop jobs, 50%. No, we're getting a 50% boost. Okay, that's fine. I can live with 50%. There's clone vats. Let's suggest a new technology. Are we going to go crisis? Maybe. Keep to yourselves, alien scum. Alien Zoo was mentioned. Was it there? I swear I saw Alien. No, it's called Xeneology. But on YouTube, they said Xeneology. Cool. And what do we want from over here? I'd probably like quantum energy states, personally. But, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. What are we picking, chat? What are we picking? It's not Xeneology, isn't it? It's Xenology. Or Xenology, yeah. Hyperlane breach points came from Twitch, but YouTube actually got in there first with improved deflectors. No, quantum computing from Krishnath. I take it back. Sorry. I wonder if it's worth automating the energy jobs. Let's see how much they make. So there's 900 jobs. We automate 450 of them. 450. They're making 1-3. If we automate half, no, it's 25%, isn't it? I think it might be worth it. Yeah, I think it might be worth it. If we do that, can we not build an automation? But yes, we can still build other automation buildings. Okay. 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 So I'm going to automate the generator district. And as long as it doesn't cost more than 65, it's net worth it. I think. Because it frees up the pops to work other jobs. Like, we're going to be making less energy overall, but the pops can go do something else.
We've data mined this system dry.
It would be a net negative. Yeah, because the automation doesn't take that stuff into account, I don't think. God, there's another 4K fleet there. Jeez Louise. Right, I'm going to grab another construction ship. I don't think they feel the same size to me because you get more districts on the bigger planets. Like this one could have up to 19 city districts, whereas this one can only have 13. And this one, well, this is 7. That's not a similar size, actually. I shouldn't talk about that one. It was a similar size, but you know what I'm saying. Right. Clone vat for you. Clone vat for you. Clone vat for you. Clone vat for you. Robot assembly plant 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 for you. And you can get a clone vat. Do I know how the new changes affect virtuality? Yes, I knew how they affected virtuality 2 days ago, but it's since been updated a bit, so I'm not fully up to date, I'm afraid. Won't that kill your alloy production? Only a little bit. I'm only building 3 or 4 of them, so it's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 alloys. It's fine.
Fleet augmented.
I've got plenty of alloys right now, and they'll build more robots that can work more jobs, which will give me more pops to work more jobs. In the end, I'll be up. Look, in the end, I'll be net up, okay? It's an up, up, and up.
We've got alien roamers on the grid.
How long before we do this? 4 months. Right, okay, fine. Yeah, we're making about 200 research a month right now, just from factions. I feel that's wrong, but I also kind of like it. It is hurting our Unity production right now. Quite a bit. And building all these augmentation centers, stealing the jobs away, definitely didn't help. Right, so we've got 775 workers there at the moment. Why can't I update grade that again? Oh. Yeah, this wasn't worth it, I'm not sure. It's the dawn of a new era! We've gained the cyborg trait.
Time for some new chrome.
And let's take a look at what our leaders look like now. We have, yes, we've got the cyborg trait on our leaders. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Moth, you need to learn statistics as the head of marketing, all right? You just got to. Hello, Ferris. Welcome back. What are we picking, ladies and gentlemen? What are we picking? When's my next collaboration with EP30? I've got no idea. Soon, maybe. Sooner or later. Definitely. Self-evolving logic came through loud as a bell. There is a missing... No, there's a hyphen missing. Didn't count. Self-evolving logic from Eden and from Sari, though, so we're all good. I did say the you know, the hyphens and the colons and that kind of stuff counted. That one I definitely said. You can run back the stream to prove it. So the price of that didn't go up, thankfully, when I built the voltaic production yard, which actually means that it's now definitely worth it. Yeah, we're making 165 energy. We're paying 18 energy upkeep to do half of that for free. I couldn't see the hyphen. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago when Montu prattled on for a while. Right, you can have an upgrade. Have I got enough? Oh yeah, let's fortify the border. Turn off volatile reactive armor. Don't need that anymore. What do we have in terms of weaponry? We do have plasma throwers. Yeah, I think I might chuck a plasma thrower on some of these ships. I'm not going to get rid of all of them because they do get minus 75% shield damage. So I'd like the lasers to stick around a bit. Okie dokie. What do we want for engineering research? Thank you for the hydrate. What do we want for engineering research, chat? What are we going for? Planetary storm negation just rang out clear as a bell from router problem, and this time there was no V at the end. Good job. And what do we want from the society research? A lot of options available.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Improved production, you got it. Lathe pops aren't purging. Yeah, there's all sorts of little issues like that. So annoying.
Build job complete.
We're technically losing some trade, but it's fine.
Time for some new chrome.
Who's insulting us? Oh. Did I even care about that? I mean, you're at war and you're losing. So I'm not sure I care about that massively. Ooh, what do we want next for our research? Theo says, as soon as I got up to feed my dogs, I was tormented with the... Oh, weather control systems. That was quick. And you have the hyphen. No, there's no hyphen. There's no hyphen. But... Eden, no, Sari got it with cruisers. There is no hyphen in weather control systems, I'm afraid. This time your eyes have betrayed you. There is an S in cruisers, though. Luckily, Sari got it. Ripperoni. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Right, let's get another cataphract. Ooh, we've got our frontier sector ready. If I just clear off this spire... And then I add in little teeny tiny clone vat. I think that's going to be the way to go. Oh, of course, luxury residence. Probably want that first. Yes, looks good to me, chaps. Looks good to me. Because, of course, there have been changes to Relic Worlds. They've scaled the jobs up. It now gives 800 physicists, biologists, and engineering jobs. So is trade required for fleets now? Yes, but also no. When your fleets are at home and docked at a starbase, they have no trade upkeep. But look, if I move to here, all I've done is tell them to move, and they already think they're moving. So if they're not docked at the starbase, I get a small trade upkeep for every ship. And then if I actually go on the aggressive, we can go and punch through here, I suppose. If I actually go on the aggressive, they get even more upsetty spaghetti. The lag on my end sucks, says Darth Sasquatch. People answer that, what tech to research before Montu even asks. Oh, I'm sorry, Darth. Do you maintain those bonuses when you convert the world to an ecumenopolis, you mean? They do disappear, Eden. Yeah, all of these... But that's the same as it's always been. All of these bonuses will go away. The bonuses here to, you know, mining... to rare crystals, exotic gases, and motes from mining jobs, the generator district max, all of that kind of goes away. But what you do get is former Relic World, which I think gives plus 10% research output across the board. So the research output actually remains the same. And you can get more researchers on an ecumenopolis now because you can specialize the ecumenopolis districts into research. Covered that in my planetary
Build job complete.
In my planetary management video. You feel like alloys are hard to get now? Well, economically things can just be more difficult. Look at what's happening right now. Here we go. We're going to go and hit this fleet. It's another barrier fleet. I don't know. Maybe they're guarding something. Turn volatile reactive armor on. I will grab another hydroponics bay. And let's throw down 2 trade hubs there. Of course I'm going to prepare for war. Why wouldn't I? It's free. I must not accidentally do the dig site up north. That would be a big mistake at this point.
Hostiles engaged.
How do you increase your trade? Well, one way to do it as a normal biological is building trade hubs. They just give you 8 trade apiece. Otherwise, you'll need to specialize a world. You want to specialize a city district in commercial nexus to get your hands on traders. 100 for each city district you've got. If you only need a little bit of trade, you can also build the commercial zone. You just get 200 traders, if that's what you want.
We've constructed something game-changing.
7,000 fleet power. I mean, that sounds a bit more scary. Don't think I want to fight that.
Strap in.
What one's this? That's that one. This is the Huntress. Fascinating. Ill Omen. Go and research what we've got. Auxiliary fire control. Something. Okay, tech time. Tech time. Would doing a consolidated resource start be the best for the speed run you were doing? Which speed run was I doing? X-ray lasers came in already. There it goes. Too late, Eden, with the 0G laboratories, I'm afraid. The -80 trade seems bad. Once I get the fleet back and we do some other bits and pieces, it's all just going to balance out, I pinky promise. Pod. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to destroy the pod. Blow it up. I think it was washing machine I wanted to go to. Nope, that was the wrong spot. It was... Oh, it's this place. Give me a little bit more energy, please. Thank you, game. Thank you kindly.
New augments research. Strap in.
Ooh, the Veil of Selene. That's nice. And an ancient kinetic launcher. That's kind of less nice. Alright, tech time, tech time. Oh, kill everyone in the galaxy in X years. Probably that'd be where I'd... Yeah, okay, that speedrun challenge. That's probably what I'd do now. Fusion missiles, you got it. Advisor, yes. Theo, you're now an advisor. What? Ancient alien starship, half buried. Ooh, that's fun. Go find out about that. With your narrow-minded head, you boob. Okay, Opus accumulator. I hope there's a fleet here defending Hirani, so this neighbor can't just take it. Oh, we got a new storm just appeared out of bloody nowhere. Jeez Louise.
External uplink established.
We've met some people. So, a growing number of High Hasukari believe our recent and uncomfortable dialogue with the Cerulean Alliance points to an awkward truth, dating back to our emergence from the Opus accumulator. Others fear us. Moreover, that fear is born of the machine and not our own actions. It is inherited, unearned, and thus may be difficult to control. This will not do, or they are right to fear us regardless. I actually think I'll take the Unity. Yeah, I'm going to take the Unity. Thank you, game. And what's gone wrong with the economy here? That's this. Okay, right. So I can fix that. Stop buying so much of that. Don't buy any of that. Don't buy any of that. Can I get rid of all of it? Yes, I can. What do we want from engineering? Fear us. No, I wanted the unity. We're friendly people. Swarm of missiles. Swarm of missiles. Oh, wait, no, Eden got their first mineral isolation. Is that another tomb world? Good lord. So many of these tomb worlds just lying around. It's almost as if... Oh, a size 30 machine world. Wait. We build a big enough fleet, we get to get a size 30 machine world. Oh, can we even can we live on machine worlds as cyborgs? Kind of a bit, but not really. Kind of a bit, but not really. No, don't tell me the plot, Theo. Shh. No, it's fine. No, it could anything could happen. That might be true, but maybe it'll explode in a release of friendly gases or something. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. What's the thing I want to do? How do I... Wait, what? One second, I've got to... Something's gone wrong on the... I need to fix the Kajigger. Oh, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone 3 hours now. I'm gonna stop there for this evening, actually, because I want to check in on this genetic ascension video. Theo says, I'm just like Sheev Palpatine, for real. Oh no. Oh lord. We'll be coming back tomorrow, starting at the same time, 9 o'clock CST. That's 8 o'clock in the UK. 3 p.m. on the East Coast of America and midday on the West Coast of America. Other times may vary globally. If you're watching on YouTube, you're about to get kicked out into tomorrow's stream, so you can set your little reminder, because as long as you've got autoplay turned on. If you're on YouTube, make sure you got autoplay turned on. We'll be coming back to continue with the Imperial Call Center tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had fun. Bob there going, USA. On Twitch, we're going to raid, probably. Do I know any of these channels? Not really. No. Oh, yeah. Simus is live. I'm going to raid Simus. All right. I've been Montu. You've been you. Until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.